What's up, buddy?
Okay, I'm recording. Please stay up for at least a little bit so we can get through the quest scenes I prepared for you. Okay. Very cool.
Launch straight into Josh.
We can front load. No, can I get a
Hell yeah.
Josh, you
recap?
gotta pay attention to
Oh,
wine
yeah.
night.
Does anyone think they could do a recap?
I will continue unless someone else wants to.
You guys
I wanna see
did
how long you can
some
keep the streak going.
stuff at a frat.
Alright.
There was a Kraken. There was a guy named Bilk. There was some other stuff. I played beer pong in the basement. There.
Nice.
Solid
Session
recap.
started in what I will call a stasis type freeze, where the ship appeared to go into some like warp speed or something to assist some astral elves with an entity that none of us know what it is, and we just treated it like roadkill and ran it over. The astral sky even disappeared and then reappeared after we turned this entity into roadkill. And then Gorb and Shmeb have a little side conversation where Shmeb's trying to understand what the hell Gorb did over the weekend. And Gorb doesn't even have a clue. He doesn't even know where the pants are. And once they finish their conversation, Shmeb came out of it, and Mexis attempted to kind of understand what was going on with Shmeb with his split personality. And then part of the group decides to go to the PI club, which is really just Mexis, Reese, and then Bonk decides to join us.
Yeah.
Head to the PI club. Oh, maybe I skipped. No, I went too far ahead. Sorry, rewind. Shmeb went to the computer club, and challenged Huang in Counter-Strike.
It was Kabuki.
Kabuki? It was Kabuki.
True.
And basically whooped his ass. He hits a natural 20. Kabuki smashes his keyboard and mouse after losing, and then storms off. And then
Shmeb teabagged him every kill.
Yep, 100%. And then Stetson just, had a cool, calm, and collective horse ride by himself in the yard. All the boys meet up. Notes sniffles the pony and Shmeb's gaming glasses that he decides he needs to wear now. But the party does decide to find a party to go to so he can find Shmeb's pants and understand what the hell this unsanctioned duel was. So all of us go to Alpha Sigma Alpha. And Shmeb actually gets Alpha Sigma Alpha. Shmeb on the way there gets a flashback from the weekend. The group does get into the party easily though. And Reese and Mexis head directly to Lichdom as they are part of the PI club and are trying to find some answers. We do begin with the shake and bake to kind of ease Lich into it, and Reese really takes care of getting more information from Lichdom. We do make a deal, however, to get Stetson to join, preferably the frat and football team, but if we have to, just the football team. But Lich does know something about the duel, with a classroom starting on fire, and Tatiana actually winning this duel against Gorb.
Nope, didn't happen.
And then we get into a spout with Slick Nick and Shmeb's pants, as Shmeb actually sees his pants on Slick Nick. And Shmeb asks Bonk to help him follow Nick into the garage as they try to convince him to take his pants off and get his pants back. And they actually surprisingly do with ease. He doesn't run away. He just kind of asks them to leave, and he gives them his pants back. And we ask Shmeb to look for what's in his pockets, and he actually does find 3 girls' numbers. Susie, who is Nick's girl, Filthy, and Kraga. Nick is there with us though, and realizes that Susie's number is a part of that sheet, and questions if Susie would do it, but really believes she would never cheat on him. Susie does give him a call and ends up joining us in the yard as Nick does go off, basically drunk driving, as he thinks his girlfriend was cheating on him, but now she's on her way and he doesn't really know what to do. We do have a conversation with Susie, and we get around to the topic that Shmeb pretty much got laid. And he does eventually pledge to Alpha Sigma Alpha after he got belligerent drunk after the party did find out he did get laid. The party goes on, and Lich and Bonk have a heart-to-heart for killing Tylerer, and why Bonk doesn't want really... not that he doesn't want anything to do with the football and frat, but he wants to make friends. Maybe there's more friends to make in a different frat. Maybe there's a sport he can make more friends in. And Lich Dom just happens to be the first one. He's really trying to... this is basically the first time Lich Dom was told no. So, and then Bonk...
Big baby boy.
Little baby boy.
Big baby
Now, but Dom says... if Bonk dates someone, then someone else will hate him. I was told to write that note specifically for you, Bonk.
Well, thank you. I still remember it. I'm still mad about it.
Okay. And then Bonk heads off to go do his nightly training with Amelie, and the session is closed.
Yeah. Good job, man.
You forgot Shmeb is the invincible knight of the evening.
Yes.
Yeah, he was the invincible
Bought
knight
a
of the
Kraken or something.
Very good. That's a good recap. You get inspiration. We'll begin. So similar to last time, the session begins with you guys hearing a voice over the school intercom. It will say, students, for the next 2 weeks, we will be drifting in close proximity to the Astral Crux. You'll be able to see it off the ship's port side beyond the atmospheric barrier if you have any interest. And then the voice intercom beeps off. But we'll say that's happening while you're all separately walking to classes, and we'll very quickly go to Reese. We're doing a Reese scene. So Reese...
No specific reason.
Hello.
Yeah, Reese, so you, I'm not gonna do the, sorry, Kitty, the first class, for planar ecology. This is gonna be later into the, semester. Well, week 2, like you guys are canonically.
Yeah.
But you'll have already been introduced to Professor Jolene Overhill Meowlin. She is a halfling. That teaches planar ecology. So you're in this class. You've probably spent time with Marcy in your group projects. She's there too. I can't raise it.
And am I in planar ecology?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Man, forgot what class he was in. So you guys are having kind of a field trip at the start of your class, and are being brought to the port side of the ship to visit what was just announced over the intercom. You guys kind of walk west to the port side through the atmospheric barrier, kind of at the rim. It's past the College of Extremes, and it'll kind of bring you to like this little deck. Beyond that, you'll see like cannons and stuff. It's clear that if the ship were to go under attack, whoever is responsible for defending it, you're not exactly sure. Maybe these just aim themselves and fire themselves. But this kind of gun deck area is outside of the atmospheric barrier, and you can see very clearly ahead of you the astral sea, like you saw it when you were a child. Jolene Overhill Meowlin will walk out and say, "Okay, class, this is quite a unique opportunity that I think we need to capitalize on. Behind me is the astral crux, the source of all creation. And she's talking. She'll say, I mean, she won't say anything. She's talking, but we're just going to pretend it's like a scene in a movie where she stops talking, and then you're kind of focusing on the background. In the vast black-blue expanse of the astral sea behind the professor, you'll see the center of creation. Roll a religion check, Reese.
Can you roll it for me?
Oh, God. Roll it for Josh.
He big sleep now.
That was a 10. You got a 10.
Sick.
You did it.
Not very good.
You got a 10. Well, fortunately, you're like level 2, and DCs aren't very high.
That's true.
See the center of creation. This place in the astral space. In astral space is where Aurelia, goddess of new beginnings, and Score, god of inevitable entropy, stitched the universe into existence. The astral crux is a highly mutable form forged of meteorites crashed together in an enormous mass of magical energy. The space around it churns like a whirlpool, encompassing every color you can imagine. The whirlpool seems to thread planes together, and evidence of that becomes more apparent as the strings that represent these planes get further and further from the center of the crux. Where the strings have room to expand and dither, they do, forming tears into other realities, portals to other planes and dimensions, highly unstable and irregular. These threads, once they escape the churning of the crux, expand out into the astral sea, into places far beyond your perception, a likely source of the tears that the Planebreaker supposedly uses to move from one plane to the next. And you'll see kind of... yeah, go on.
So this is something that I've seen before as a child? Or
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, you know that the Astral Elves, including the flotilla that your father and mother own, I'm not really sure which one it does at the moment, are responsible for protecting the Astral Crux. So you would have seen it in your youth. And yeah, just like I said, in front of the crux, kind of forming a blockade, you'll recognize the flotilla of star moths. Kind of between the Planebreaker and the Astral Crux.
Okay. So, teacher, would you say that it is more like a multi-dimensional black hole?
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense to me. I guess... Do black holes exist in this universe? I don't know.
I think this in every universe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a
so, like,
space-
they've got, like, planes and stuff, but does the material plane also have a massive space universe as well as a
Dude,
planar universe?
We don't have black holes, son. We call them dark
She's
holes.
like, yeah, the kind of like the black holes observed in the, the realm beyond the material plane. But no one's really gotten into those. But we're all kind of big on planar magic, so yeah, you could describe it like that.
Has anybody ever gone through there?
Most people that do get lost, as far as I'm aware.
Interesting.
At least shipped off to a plane they're not intending to go to, and they have a hard time coming back. Some people I just never heard from again. But generally, the Astral Elves will prevent anyone from getting close.
Yes, my people are pretty good at that.
Yeah, she'll nod and go on to teaching. You'll see Marcy's kind of standing next to you.
It goes on forever.
What the fuck is that thing? How far do you think that goes?
Like, into... Like how far from us?
I don't
to
know.
that?
So like the little squirrely bits are like going off into the distance when they get away from the center, and I guess you could go through it, but like, man,
Probably like
gotta sit
like
down.
infinity.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm a fucking. This man saying infinity into my ear right now.
I can't comprehend what
Reese,
that
I'm gonna
even
sit down
means.
and look away. I mean, it's really cool. I'm gonna take a picture so I can look at it later, and she'll take a picture with a sending stone. She's like, "No, I'm gonna sit down." Gonna lay flat on the floor. Tell me when we're leaving.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, and we'll cut away from that. Go back to ambient music. Very cool. Go away, ladybug. And we'll go to Stetson. Stetson's kind of walking. He's got his leather jacket, or do you have a jean jacket? I think he switched it up.
It's leather today.
He's got both.
Brown
So he's
leather,
wearing
black leather.
brown
Alright.
leather, but probably brown. It seems more like a cowboy color, right?
That's what I'm thinking, but it
Yeah.
could be a cool biker leather jacket.
It doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
It kind
This will be very
It
important.
kind of. I'm gonna just say it's brown in my mind's eye. Okay, but Stetson, you're going to Chosen 101. You've just walked into Gravelight Hall, where the class takes place, and at the back of the hall, as you've seen about a week now, there's a sword stuck in a stone. The sword's called Gravelight. It once belonged to a powerful paladin who stuck it in the rock. So that in the future, someone who the universe deems worthy can pull it out and become a great
like
glorious hero.
usual.
Yeah.
When I walk into class, I do my stretches and I go try and yank the sword out of the stone.
It ain't gonna happen today, kid. You know that.
I walk into class,
Yeah.
I set my backpack down on my chair, and I walk over to the sword. I do my stretch. I start my stretches. Oh,
You get
today is
one.
gonna be the day.
So you're standing in line. Tatiana will walk up behind you, kind of look over your shoulder, tap you, and is like, "Hey, have you tried this yet? You kind of look like a storybook hero. I think you've got it."
This is go number 2. First time, no budge.
No budge. Here, she'll cast guidance on you. Make it budge.
We're gonna get this thing out.
Yeah, we're gonna get. I want to be here when it happens. I guess you can walk up and roll athletics.
All right. This
Plus
is
1d4.
it.
No budge, only fudge.
You guys, no one knows what this the chalkboard in here. It's a one-way mirror, and you see a guy on the other side holding
like
a magic
a-
down like Disney.
I look at John and I go, John, I need some inspiration. I need you
Oh.
to cheer me on.
John wasn't there yet, but I guess you'll see him walk in, and he's like,
I'm like, John, I
"John
need you.
Didalati, he's tired from work and
Hands
going to
over.
class." It's like, "Oh, yeah, what, you need me? Sure, man." And he's gonna kind of walk up. What do you
Now
need?
motivate. I need you to shout motivational
okay.
things in my ear as I try and pull this thing out.
Stetson, look, man, you're gonna pull that sword out of the stone. I mean, if anyone in here's the chosen one, it's you.
Oh yes, I am. I am.
Plus 1d4.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Come on, Steve. It could.
One
No,
second.
he fell.
1 second. Fucking pulls his back.
And so yeah, you're going trying to pull it out of the stone, and you're getting to the point where you're gonna hurt your body if you keep
Come
on!
Yanking a twisting, jerking motion, all with the back.
Take 1 point of damage. Yeah.
Ow, fuck.
Oh,
You know, I think that's probably closer than anyone else got. She's gonna kind of pat you on the shoulder and walk away. John's like, that's a nice try. Nice. I mean, I honestly thought you'd have it. You'll get it next time.
I look at the hole that the sword is in. I'm like, wait a minute. This is sovereign glue. This is bullshit.
You can't even tell. It looks just clearly impaled. There's no seam, no little slit for you to peek through.
ooh, thankfully he didn't see it.
All right, whatever. There's always next week, and I go sit down in my seat.
And John looks at the sword and walks away.
my chance will come.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you didn't even try. So we'll cut away from that scene.
John, you got this.
No, you're not there. So we're cutting to Survival 1 with Bonk and Mexus. You are in a class with Professor Croc Ovens, and throughout the first week of class, you just kind of learned in class from Croc Ovens. He's kind of a crazy man with a lazy eye.
Where have I seen this before?
He has a crazy looking eye, and he's got a lazy eye too. So
Jolene, where's
one lazy eye and one crazy eye. What a combo for this guy.
got a lazy eye, it's got a crazy eye. I mean, it's got a lazy eye and a crazy guy.
Buddy.
It's Croc Ovens.
Giant gash.
And
covered in
today for
scars.
class, he asked you guys to meet him at the portal port.
Just imagine this guy is like lost in Jumanji, and every time class comes, he just gets pulled back.
He's like, thank God.
I'm here. I've returned.
Class is gonna stay over a little. Okay,
There's a pack of lions hunting me.
I just need to lay low for 20 minutes.
I lost my safari hat. I have to go to my office to get another one. He takes you to the portal port. He's supposed to be British. Bear Grylls is British. So you guys meet him at the portal port. I'm just gonna assume you guys are partners in this class.
I don't want to partner with him. Who else is here?
I don't know. What the fuck's a survival class?
Alright, well, might as well go with Max.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go with that.
There's some students you know there.
I look out and I go, don't know these guys. Mexus.
You see
Michael Knife is just there with a fucking
Stab Thin
bonk.
Kill is there. He likes.
Oh, stab
you know,
thin kill?
He wants some more opportunities to go in the environment and take pictures of bugs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Stab Thin
But
Kill.
suddenly Bonk's stricken with social anxiety and only wants to talk to Mexus.
So yeah, Mexus is there. You guys meet up at the portal port, and he's like, "Right, it's good evening. Oh, it's the morning here. I was just on a plane where it wasn't the morning. We're gonna be going to the material plane, to the Duckish River. Has anyone heard of the Duckish River?
What's that, Professor?
You want to roll Bonk? Mexus doesn't know. Okay.
What's that, prof?
It's like,
I assume it's a river full of ducks.
hey, boy, sex. You ever heard of Gainesland? Small island off the southern coast of Border there.
If neither of us roll anything, Derek has to come up with all this and tell us everything. We can just choose not to do anything to chance.
He just kind of looks at you as you guys look at him with blank eyes, and he's like, "Well, it's a small island. Used to be a city-state there. A bunch of people live there. I think only one person lives there now. It's like a big spider robot man or something. But we're not going there for that. We're going to the Ducks River. It bisects the island. And we're specifically going to that river because it's extremely fucking polluted. Come through the portal.
Are we cleaning up this river, Professor? What are we doing?
No, there's no way to
I
clean
was
it.
sentenced to community service.
Gainesland has completely destroyed this river for the next at least 2,000 years. no repairing this shit. So, you go through the portal to Gainesland, look up to the sky. The sky looks normal, but you see just oil slicks everywhere, just oil rigs in the background. You see just
there's just toxic waste.
Yeah, there's toxic waste. There's industrial just waste, sewage. Yeah, it's the ugliest place in the world. You go ahead and roll just wisdom, both of you.
Oh, okay. Where is my sheet at? Is it? Well, it's behind Professor. Sorry, Professor. I need to close your thing.
Oh, that's saving.
Wisdom.
That's fine. It's the same.
Hope it was a
Not too
0.
shabby.
No. That's not supposed to be right. I look at the green water.
Yeah, both of you look. You can clearly tell that this place was just exploited for everything it was worth, and then everyone here died.
Oh, look, some rain clouds that are green that's floating above us here.
Yeah, and he's like,
Oh, it's acid rain.
right, class. So, for the reason I brought you here, we're going to be making well, neat little contraption. He's gonna pull out a water bottle. He's like, and you see there's kind of, it's got a bunch of different things inside of it. You see what looks like, you see fabric in it, you see charcoal, you see dirt, you see sand, you see grass, you see gravel. He's like, we're gonna be making water filters, just in case. These are essential if you get lost in the wilderness and don't have fresh drinking water. So, I'm gonna teach you how to do it, and then you're gonna do it. And you're gonna drink water from this polluted, disgusting fucking river, and it's going to be clear once it gets through your filter. So I'm gonna need everyone. Oh, you could fucking pee in this thing and drink it. I need everyone to,
Find a water.
No,
find an empty
I've
water
got a
bottle.
bunch of
There's a
empty
lot
water
of those.
bottles. I like to pick these up. It's my hobby. I like to pick up pollution. So here's water bottle, whatever. They're all empty. All these things are just fill your fucking water bottle at the faucet, everyone. Don't use these things, but I have them. And he's gonna kind of run through how to make a homemade water filter again. I need both of you to roll the survival check.
Shit.
I got this. Two.
Damn.
So Bonk sees a floating vending machine that's in the acid river, and I see a bottle of water in there. I'm like, oh, I can just get that out. Mexon, help me! I need to get that. We need to get that vending machine.
Venom. All right, I got 2 quarters.
Alright, so me and Mexon are now gonna see if we die into
You
it.
guys are big, strong guys. Yeah, one of you guys can head a athletics check. Why not?
Alright, rock, paper, scissors, here we go. Who wants to do what? Alright.
Go ahead.
All right.
It was your idea.
Oh, okay, I got this. Yeah, I'm stretching.
Okay. Oh, you can roll advantage if he's hoping.
I'll help. Yeah, I will definitely help.
Yeah. Okay. You
I don't
guys
need a stretch
very
mark.
easily 2 jocks pull a vending machine out of the water. And you put your 2 quarters in or whatever you need to.
Yeah, some gold.
Mm.
I just picture this vending machine is just melted from the bottom out,
Yeah,
but we're
you're
still putting
You're
quarters
gonna
in.
slot some coins in there. It doesn't work. And
Oh, we're gonna get the water out!
The glass is broken.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. And you'll be able to pull out like 2 shitty Dasani bottles that have.
Oh, Dasani. I'm going back to making my filter.
Yeah, no, nope.
We push it back in the
Alright,
river where it belongs.
that's a good joke. So, yeah, you guys go back, and then your checks are just bad because you really don't have enough time to make your filter. Now that you spent 30 minutes pulling a vending machine out of the river.
Teach, as my defense, we
You
found
walk up.
water, but it was Dasani, so we had
Yeah,
to do
he's
the
kind
right
of
thing and put it
crouching
back.
over both of you guys. He's like, right, well, that one right there, that one looks like it's almost done. It looks like it's almost gonna work. He points at Mexus's, and he's like, you completely got the layering wrong on yours, Bonk. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
I mean,
I put a cloth in, and then I immediately gave up.
okay, well, you know
Because
what?
of the water bottle vending machine.
You guys, there was an attempt. Maybe not passing grades on this assignment, but you're gonna be above 50%. He's gonna pat you both on the shoulders. And,
50% of the assignment is just showing up.
yeah, yeah, and we'll cut away. I mean, that's like fucking anything. Like participation is like 20% of your grade. You just show up to class, you get a big chunk of credit for doing nothing, basically. Okay, and we'll cut from that. We had planar ecology, we had
smart
grape
water vending machine.
We
That would have been
have-
helpful.
Some liquid death.
agriculture
That would've been
class.
good.
We're in agriculture class. Does anyone remember if they have agriculture class?
Not me.
Stetson does. Shmeb, do you think you're in agriculture class? Shmeb, you look.
Shmeb.
Mevin Stetson.
Nuggle. Knuckle.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there he is. Hey! So, later in the day, you guys end up at agriculture class. Agriculture 1. Also with the good Professor Overhill Meowlin. Who's doing 2 field trips in one day, I guess.
Huge.
Getting paid overtime.
Yeah.
I hope.
So she's told you guys to meet her down in Breakerville, where the hydroponic plant is, where all the food on the Planebreaker is grown. And you guys will be kind of down in this, I guess it's like a loading dock, basically. You guys walk in, the whole class, and Professor Overhill's there, and she's like, "Okay, class, today we're going to be getting just a tour of the hydroponics plant. Everyone knows what hydroponics is, right?" And all these like farmer kids are like, "Uh-huh, yeah, no, we know that's growing stuff inside." She's like, "Right." And she'll point to this guy standing beside her, and you see this giant ent. He's a big tree man. She's like, "This is the assistant plant lead, Rudy Pineback. Say hi, Rudy." Like, it's like, "Well, hi,
Man,
Rudy."
Man, that's a tree.
Excuse me, what the fuck did... She's like, "Oh, language, Rudy." Language. No, is he, Okay,
Oh, I'm
class.
sorry. I don't think we have you in the New Frontier.
Rudy is an ant. So basically ants are, I'm not going to say awakened tree, because that's not what they are. They're their own species of tree that kind of grew to be like people.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone here's a bigot.
Rudy, I apologize. I meant no offense by what I said.
It's fine.
You just caught me by
Please
surprise.
actually
Now
learn.
all the new employees who come and say the same thing.
HR should really get on top of
I
this.
start whispering around. I'm like, "Guys, does anybody have haste? I want to see if it'll make me talk faster."
Yeah, Marcy's
How
there.
old
She
are
shakes her
you?
head. Yeah, Shmeb's there. He doesn't know. Miguel shakes his head too. He's like,
Only works on creatures. I'm a tree.
372 years old.
That's actually kind of awesome.
Marcy's like, she whispers, "This is gonna be a really long tour." And
You guys got that dank kush on you? I could really use
and he starts leading you through the plant. He shows you all of the kind of hydroponic labs, the sprinkler systems, the kind of cool lights that they use to grow plants indoors. And eventually,
Now, I
yeah.
gotta say, and I don't mean to be snobbish, but this all seems a little unnatural.
You have to do unnatural things to grow plants aboard a spelljammer.
That's true. That's true. I've had the corn here, and it tastes not as.
Doesn't taste corny.
It doesn't taste as
Not
good
as
as back
corny.
home. I don't know.
No, I agree, but we're trying to get there. And he'll keep walking. Eventually he'll bump into this dryad. You'll see this dryad, this lady made of vines and leaves, that looks pissed off, and he'll say, "Oh, plant lead. You, class, this is Eucalia, the plant lead.
Be careful. She's a bitch.
He doesn't say that. He's like, plant lead, you've been growing plants here 50 years longer than me. Can you believe that? 422 years. And I kind of pat her on the shoulder, and he's like, "Do you have any wisdom to share with the class?" She's like, "Wisdom? No, stupid question. What are these mortals for? Fertilizer? Are you wasting my time, Ruti?" And she's like, "Oh, no, they're not. They're not food. Not food for plants. Go on, plant lead, go on." and she'll kind of walk away, and he's like, "There's a reason she doesn't do the tours." And he's gonna keep going on. But we're getting to the end of this, so you guys can choose to roll nature or perception.
Shmeb's gonna write down "bring lighter" next time.
Why Shmeb an agriculture class?
I don't know. Shmeb wants to
You don't want to
overachieve.
sign up for it.
Wait, what were my options?
You can roll nature
what?
or perception.
Okay.
Just
Shmeb's pretty good with nature.
just
He's
to
like,
try
he's a
to
low
learn
elf.
from this experience as much as you can. Perception is to study information boards. Nature is to just try to retain the information, as Rudy says it. But
Between one of these groups, we'll figure out how to filter water and make plants.
that's a success for Shmeb and a failure for Stetson. Yeah, Stetson, you might be more focused on something than actually learning lessons here, and it's kind of distracting you. Maybe it's just the tree guys talking so slow, and it's kind of making you mad, or whatever.
I was too busy laughing at all the puns that they kept on doing.
Yeah, there you go.
I kept on looking around. I was like, you guys aren't laughing? This isn't funny. Come on, she's the plant lead. She's fucking plant, guys.
Yeah, Marcy's kind of laughing. Miguel's trying to be respectful. Yeah, we'll cut away from that class.
Who's like, I see, this guy gets hits.
Shmeb's gonna jab Stetson
Like-
and be like, "That's so insensitive."
Genius. I don't know who fucking selected these people for these roles, but I highly doubt it was an accident. This is funny.
So happy that kids still have a sense of humor.
Before they get made mulch.
We'll go later in the day. It is now Reese's class. We're doing a second Reese class because
He's pregnant.
he has 5, and I forgot to do, and that one day he was doing laundry. So Reese, you are going to Divination 1 with Professor Agnes Gristlejoint, who is a hag.
I'm one of the nice hags, though. I only make bones out of dumb orphans.
No, she's a night hag. There she is.
Spooky.
Yeah, she's a bit spooky.
Yeah, she's a bit weird looking.
Weird looking. So you walk into class. Let me read this real quick. She's like, whoosh, she'll like pull her hands out really quick. She has this crystalline orb between them, and she's like,
Can you tell me what is within my hands? Does anyone know?
It is an orb of divination.
Yes! Crystal ball! Bonus points!
she'll point at Reese.
This is a crystal ball. None of you are skilled enough to use it. None of you can handle it yet, but...
What's wrong with this lady?
At the end of this class, and not this class, this chain of classes, once you get to Divination 4, I expect each of you will be able to use a crystal ball. We're starting with something simpler. Do you know what is a simpler divination device than a crystal ball, students?
The cards that they do the readings on tarot cards. Yeah,
You got it. That's the only one answering my questions.
And she'll kind of look at everyone else with the most evil face you've ever
You
seen.
all failed. You're my new favorite.
It's like you. We'll start with you.
She's gonna walk up and pull out the deck of cards.
You get to survive this week.
She's like,
Pick a card, any card. I also do magic.
Oh, you're not doing it yet. I'm just handing. There's each day. Here's a deck. In each deck. Okay, honey, don't worry. Each deck comes with a little instruction card that you can look over. And I just familiars. I'll be here for questions. I have to hand these out to everyone else in the class. I'll be here for questions, but just familiarize yourself with what you're supposed to do. And by the end of class, I want you to give me a reading. Okay?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yes, you. And her eyeball falls out, and she's like, oh shit. And she'll go down and
I
scoop it
think
up.
you lost.
Yeah, no, yeah, that happens pretty often.
I just wanted to
it's-
make sure that it wasn't.
Yeah, no, it's a hack thing.
And she'll plug it back
It
in.
looks good. Looks good on you.
Thank you. Yeah, I hear that from everyone.
And she just has the widest smile I've ever seen. and she'll walk over to the next student and hand them a deck of cards. Roll a DC 10 Arcana or Performance check.
Okay. Reese.
Oh,
He rolls the. No, I got it.
okay. He's got it. Sweet.
Fuck.
6. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you try. We only got one academic success here, people.
I think I was successful.
She gets back to you later in class once she's kind of gone over a lesson and you've read through the instruction manual, and she's like,
I know it's your first time. Everyone here probably thinks tarot is bullshit, and it kind of is. But there's a little bit of magic in it. It's like a placebo effect.
she'll kind of pat down on the table and she's like,
But you need to do it convincingly. So, Reese,
what did you tell her your name was? She'll call you Reese.
Reese, yeah.
like, give me your best reading.
And you don't have to do it in character. But you'll do half of it, right? And she's like,
I see a terrible future for you.
you'll see like a small tear come out of her eye, and she's like,
I think you got the big sword of hammers, and that makes you the less likely to be prosperous in your love life.
We started this class, so good.
and she's gonna like walk back, and huff and turn and stare at you. She'll look at another student. She's gonna walk into the back room. You'll hear something squeak, and then she'll walk back out, and she looks calm, and she'll walk over to the other student and say,
Now, darling, your turn.
and we'll cut away from that class.
This one is the Ace of Hearts, and it says that it's going to break you apart. I think. Fade to black.
Yeah, fade to black. She's just staring at you. And hey, we're done with classes. I think that's all of them. We had agriculture, divination, planar ecology, scene at Gravelet, Hollow, Stetson, survival 101 with bonk and mixes. I think that's survival 1 actually. Very cool. So guys, it's Wednesday and classes are over, and magical football tryouts start in 1 hour. Are you guys meeting at the 50-yard line?
Well, 100%.
we clearly
I think all of
can't.
us are in it, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We go to the 50-yard line and they're already getting ready for tryouts there. We're like, oh, okay.
Now we gotta go to the
Hey, guys,
49-yard line.
We have to move down 10 yards at the 30-yard.
Yeah, we
Yeah, you'll
actually
see.
get there before the football guys, and we start cracking cold ones, and then they get there and they're like, "Whoa, guys, starting already?"
It's Gatorade. It's Gator, or it's out, or it's
It's spiked
Go on.
Gatorade.
Crocodile. It's Crocodile.
So, yeah. Maybe they're like setting up all the equipment and stuff, and you guys are standing over at the soccer field for a little bit. Are you talking to each other about anything?
Imagine finishing like a combine, like a sports combine, and you go for a Gatorade, and it's like half and half, like Everclear. like you're just dead, dude.
Oh, man, I can't. Man, I just did that fucking one hell of a workout. Chugged an entire Gatorade, half Everclear, half Gatorade.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die now. This is the only liquid I have in my system, and half of it is salt, and the other half is liquor.
Wait, hold up. Can we spike? Are the drinks set out right now? Can we spike it with
Not-
alcohol?
Yeah, we'll say as you guys are talking at the soccer field adjacent to the football field, just say them lay out the stupid branded gate alligator aid, whatever you call it. No, crocodile aid.
Crocodile aid.
Yeah. See the
Crocodile assistance. That's what it's called.
and the crocodile assistance branded little keg thing comes out. Yeah, and they lay it out and stop paying attention to it.
You guys want to go
You
spike
just call
that
it
shit?
Croc Talk.
Croc Dog's good. All right,
Oh
Croc
man, I
Dog.
wonder what flavor Croc Dot they got. What flavor
I'm doing
Croc Dot
I'm
they
doing
got.
some stretches.
You pulled your back again.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of these shitty rolls, dude. I gotta get some good ones ready for this tryout.
Get the,
I
get
just.
the shitty ones out now.
It's the same look, my man. What the fuck are you on about?
Nope. Look at that.
I gotta
I'm
spin the
betting.
roulette wheel 8 more
The
times.
next roll will be above a 12. No, I know it.
Are we taking bets?
Yeah, let's take a bet right now.
I'm taking his 12 right
I'll
now.
bet you $10.
Shit!
I said my next roll, not any
I
next
know,
roll.
I know.
I just wanted to be.
I'm having a hard time. I can barely touch my toes right now.
Alright.
I am so fucking tight right now.
So what's the bet? It's gonna be above a 12. Fuck!
I win.
I
said
literally
10
rolled
bucks
my
for one.
persuasion too at the fucking +6.
That was a
Yeah, we
2-year-old.
don't really have good rolls today.
Shmeb's out here wearing Glorb's jacket, by the way.
Alright, the next one for sure.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got the
Alright,
satin
next
jacket
one for
on you.
sure.
I got the
Yeah,
satin
so-
jacket on.
Yeah.
I want to point out the over/under on the rolling below a 10 with a +6 is insane.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, you rolled
Alright,
2 4s back to back.
That's why I'm wasting the rules now before I do anything.
That's not how they work.
Says you.
I get a good stretch in. 24. I'm so fucking stretchy.
He's stretched
Oh
up. Yeah.
man.
Ugh, he does this every
this is how you
day,
guys do
yeah.
it.
I tell Nexus we probably shouldn't spike it. Who's the coach?
You don't know yet.
Alright.
Coach football.
I said, we don't know the coach
Yeah,
yet, and in my high school, the coach was a hard ass.
Got
coach
it.
for
Yeah,
my
I'll
dad.
be honest with how Lichdom is.
My
I mean, I thought he was coach. I thought he was assistant coach. I thought he was just the king of everything here. So
It's Lich Dom in a fucking goddamn.
that's what I'm
wig.
thinking, dude.
It's Lich Dom with a fucking terrible mustache.
Here's my
It's
fake mustache.
like that-
Listen here, brothers, we're winning this thing.
It's like one of the bad mustaches that every coach has, and one of those fucking
After
what are they
playing
called?
football for 42 years, Num's probably a better coach than
Honestly,
any coach has any right to be. But yeah, if you guys aren't talking, you'll kind of see Dom will pull up, and you'll see standing next to him this guy with like that classic coach hat and red t-shirt with a whistle over his neck. He's a very angry looking man. Actually, imagine like the reddest dad, like the most sunburnt, angry dad you've ever seen in your entire life. That man's standing there. You can't tell if he's balding because he's wearing a hat. And he's got a big beard and
Has
just
he got that mustache?
he's got a
Oh,
huge
yeah,
furrowed
beard.
brow all the time. I guess could roll wisdom. Actually, Bonk and Nexus can roll wisdom.
Wisdom. 9.
Okay, you don't know who Rob Lacey
Tom
is.
Landry.
Rob Lacey is someone Nexus would know. He's the dean of extremism. He's the dean of the College of Extremism, but he's also the coach of the magical football team. And he's an
Yeah.
extremist that is extremely angry.
Extreme, extreme.
But yeah, you'll see Dom kind of goes up and this guy will yell at him, and Dom's like, okay, and we'll start doing whatever he has to do. And eventually all the other players that are, sophomores and above start up showing up. And then you'll see some of the freshmen start showing up. You'll see, what's his name? Herman is there, and a bunch of other unnamed characters.
Herman's wearing like battle attire.
You're up, play.
Yeah, he's got his fucking night up. He doesn't wear night clothes. He's got his loincloth and his tribal warrior armor. Is there any other freshman that would play football? Let me check. Shortwave Sam, no way.
Nurim.
Someone would step into Nurium.
Maybe, but
Nureem's the center.
I could get him on it. I think. I don't think he would do it on his own.
Yeah, this isn't a battle, and I don't know if you guys convinced him that football was a...
No, we just
imagine
want to
that.
drink.
Hear me
Hear
out,
me
it's a war.
out. Rival the Rat King.
Rival the Rat King's like, this is my kingdom. These are my soldiers.
He walks up and he's like, magical football, yes? And he'll pull out his, staff of command, and he's like, kneel! to like the lineman, and the guy runs by him. I don't know. It was probably just Herman. Herman and a bunch of unnamed freshmen.
Is it a co-ed team? Are girls allowed to play?
No.
Probably.
No.
No girls
No
allowed.
women in football.
Let me see if there's any girls that would be here. Amara's
No
playing
women.
soccer, so she's not here.
Women play soccer and cheerleading.
Oh, you see a girl there. Her name is once I find her, College of Extremes freshman.
Happy
Tiffany,
doggy
it is
pillow.
Happy doggy pillow would be fucking
I
great.
fucking.
It'd be funny if she was there, but you know she's at the Weeaboo Club.
Okay.
I'm more surprised she's not in the cheerleading.
I gotta
Get all that
be at the
brilliant
Weeaboo
for
Club
The
literally
College
after
of
this.
Extremes. She looks like she plays football.
Oh God.
Oh, it's with the College of
She's
Extreme
hot.
Freshmen.
So she's there. Yeah. So it's her, and you don't know her name, and
I
And
immediately
Herman.
walk up and introduce myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
What's
now
your
you gotta
name?
make a
fuck.
name.
You fucked up. You
Woman
fucked up.
name generator.
My name is
name.
Evelyn Bloodlust.
That's a fucking cool name. Let me spend
Nicole
2 seconds.
Skullcracker.
Feel like Evelyn Bloodless.
It's a pretty fucking rad name.
Ivanka.
I fucking no, it's like the president's daughter. We'll call her Evelyn. Why not?
I'm sorry, Evelyn Bloodlust is too cool of a name not to take.
I'll
Sorry,
call her
guys.
Evelyn B.
Gotta come up with better names. Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Gonk. My friends call me Bonk.
Yeah, what's up, Gonk? It's Evelyn.
Call you Bonk?
We're now enemies.
We're enemies? Gonk? Wait, should I call you Bonk? What the fuck do you want, man? She'll kind of grab you on the shoulder. What do you want?
I want
No.
your spike.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah. For now.
For now?
So you're trying out for a football team?
Yeah. Could tie anyone here in a knot. Should be easy.
I would like to see that.
It's a figure of speech.
Oh.
I mean, I could try. I could
Oh.
try if you want to like get limp. I could try to tie you into a knot.
Oh, I can do this. I go dead weight. Let's see.
She's gonna rage. And advantage athletics check. Yeah.
Nope, I'm in a pretzel.
You're as close to it as a human could get to being tied into a knot. And you're in pain.
This hurts a lot, but I'm mostly impressed.
Yeah, you let me do it.
I didn't think
I told you.
my head could go under my leg like this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know it can do that until it does that.
It's quite. Now, can you untie me? Is the better question. We
I
got to this point.
I think we should kind of look at the coach. The coach will walk over and he's like, "What the fuck is this? This sounds too much like glitch
Stretching.
time." Hey, what's going on over here? No, you can't untie.
Stretching.
You can't untie him. That'll break him. We need to get the nurse over here. Where's the nurse? Like,
Well, we have
Dom,
to
get the
break all
nurse.
your bones.
Use one of your spells to get the nurse. He's like, right, yeah, okay, sure. And Dom's gonna cast Sending, and you'll see, Orion Drusus flies over, and he's like, oh, someone's been tied into a knot. Don't worry. Okay, we're going. So I need 2 people to pull these loose, and I will heal him at the same time, or else he's going to go into shock and die in about 2 seconds.
No, this will be fine. I think he's upselling it. It's not that bad. It
They'll
hurts, but it's not
untie
that
you.
bad.
You take 4d10 damage. Yeah, I'll say 60-10.
This isn't that
I'm going to
bad.
challenge you.
No, this is fine.
60-10.
Do
45.
it. I die and
dead.
I come back with 1 hit point.
Yeah, I get 1 hit point.
Told you it wasn't that bad.
Well, I still need to
I need to operate.
here. They'll heal you anyway. You get full health. Can't have you playing football after that.
I feel a lot more nimble now. I think some joints are more loose.
Yes, yes.
And not only helped me.
Hopefully I won't be needed again. He's gonna fly away.
I just see him fly away. I'm like, wait, the nurse could fly?
Yeah, the nurse can fly. He has a giant angel wings this entire time.
Oh, I thought those were for show.
Oh, yeah, those are real. Where is he?
That's crazy.
He's Ryan Drusus.
Well, nice to meet you, Evelyn.
Yeah. He's a chosen man.
Orion Drusus. Orion Drusus these nuts.
What? Rip Ryan
If he
Drusus.
comes back and smites you.
I will kill you in one attack.
Oh shit. Oh, shit. Sorry.
No,
Orion.
he doesn't say that. So Evan's
Try me
like,
again, you little
I walk.
shit.
I
yeah,
walk
I guess
back.
it fucking worked. Hey, everyone else, I'll do that to you if you fuck with me.
What'd you do to her? I asked. That's bomb.
I asked her to tie me into a nut.
Okay.
That's some kind of kink shit.
Sorry, I just love the idea. Well, it did work out some kinks.
Yeah, you feel so fucking limber. You've got like that's the biggest stretch of your life, and then you got healed immediately after. Yeah.
Oh man.
Feel fucking
Stetson,
great.
Stetson, you should go get her to tie you in a knot. I see that your back hurts. It will fix that. I promise you. Or you could let me try to tie you in a knot. I'm not that good, but I might be able to do it. Alright, Stetson's looking off into the distance. He's in long.
No, you're talking to me? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
I said you looked like your back hurt. Maybe you should get tied into a knot. It might help you. It's
No,
helping me.
I'll be alright.
Alright.
There's a sword in a stone. I tried to yank it out. Didn't come out.
Did you try to pull on it?
Like a
No, I was pushing.
euphemism.
Wow, see, that was your mess up. That's a classic mistake a lot of people do.
Was the coach yelling at us?
Hey!
Yes.
Do you want
There he is.
These are the new up-and-coming magical football whelps.
So wait,
Pathetic.
We are allowed to use magic? I was about to ask what the rules
Yes,
is
it's
football.
magical football. It's mostly athletic, but it's also magical. But I said mostly magic. Mostly athletic. Some spells aren't allowed. It's all in this book. And he'll throw you all pamphlets, and he's like, "But put those down. We're not reading it. We're doing drills."
We're doing suicide.
And I was like, "Yeah, we're doing drills, everyone. Listen to Coach Rob. Coach Rob, everyone." And
Coach Rob is my dad.
may as well be. Probably younger than me. He's my dad, though.
I'm banging. Coach Rob's like, I'm banging his mom.
Like, right, wide receivers. If you think you can be a wide receiver, go over there. Linemen over there.
What about the Water Boyz? Where do I go?
Water Boyz. Just stand over there.
Okay. Do I have to run or do a pass or do what am I doing?
Oh, we're not doing anything yet, boy. Get over there. And he'll say,
I go.
Stand by the
there's-
cock dock and just look pretty.
if you wanna see if you could show up late, Dom, as a quarterback, you can stand there. Good luck.
Oh,
Shmeb's
me?
going over there. Shmeb's
I'll
going
just
over.
point to everyone. So Shmeb goes over to the quarterback square. What are you guys trying? What drills are you trying to do?
Clearly.
I'm just
Clearly
practicing shake and bakes. That's what I'm doing.
I'll go for like a fullback, running back, I guess.
Cool. Cool.
Which
I
one
go
is
to the why I go to the receiver.
Yeah, this running back, the guy that he hands the ball to, or the guy that catches the ball?
The
He's the
wide
one that hands
receiver
the
Running back
catches.
is the guy that he hands the ball off to.
I catch it.
Linebacker? Okay. And
A wide
okay.
receiver catches.
No, wide receiver catches.
I just gotta figure out how sports
Who's
works.
the
Since
guy
Shmeb's
who
going to
pushes
quarterback, Reese is a.
If you need help, Derek, I can help
Reese,
you.
I
I
am
need
a
help. I'm asking for
catcher.
help. I don't care about. I've seen about 100 football games in my life.
I think
That's
I'm gonna be the
not how it works.
muffler.
Yeah.
Why don't you go for the quarterback, Bahunk?
Quarterback? Alright.
Let's go over the quarterback.
I'm
Okay.
guessing we're. Oh, wait, how are we doing? Is this a JV team? Because how does this work? Is
No,
it
you're all on the same
Only
team.
one
It's a
for
college
the-
team. So he said if
Well,
you think
then-
you can replace Lichtom, go to
I was
quarterback.
gonna say, you'd have to try and replace Lichtom,
Yeah.
and he would probably take offense to that.
I think you'd appreciate the challenge.
I look at Shmebulog and I go, this doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Yeah, 2 cents.
Good luck,
buddy.
So I guess
Hey, coach,
yeah.
if I try for quarterback, can I still get a different position if it don't work out?
Yes, motherfucker, yes.
All right, perfect. I want to go try for the quarterback.
Okay. And
He's gotta try to show me
he'll
up,
kind of
huh?
take down on a notepad whatever he wants to do, and he's like, right, okay, Water Boy, you're included. This is the only drill you're included in. He's like, this is a 40-yard dash. I need everyone to do it.
I'm getting ready to do it.
Right. And yeah, he's gonna time you all. I think I had a football song. Let me see if I can find my football song.
Put on marching band music. Put on Rudy. Put on the old movie Rudy.
This is from a NFL game, or what was it called? Madden? I don't know. Oh, it's a college football game. Okay, so yeah, Coach Rob has you all lined
Put
up,
on the Madden theme.
and you're all doing 40-yard dashes. Everyone roll athletics. You can rage if you want to rage. You can do whatever you need to amplify
Can I
this.
rage?
No.
Can I use Gorbulok's cloak?
I would like to try.
You can use Gorbulok's
Oh, let's go.
shirt, jacket.
If I rage, there's a good chance
Alright,
that magic comes out.
mine's an
which
18,
doesn't
Derek, that's
seem
an
like
18.
a good
Yo.
idea right now.
Yo, Reed. Booked it, baby.
Someone can give their inspiration to Steven if they want to.
These rules are garbage tonight.
I'll give Steven some inspiration. I got 3 to spare.
There you go.
It's the bad back.
Wow.
It's the bad back.
Well, you can give him another one if you want.
I have my own. No, I'll use my own. I guess.
Okay.
It's a bad back. You can't just
This is fucking
get that into a
bullshit.
pretzel first.
Okay, whatever.
I don't shoot. It's your back, buddy.
I don't know.
I go.
You've had a day. I don't know, Stetson. Yeah, you probably
No
just
point in
injure yourself
fucking
while you're
running.
running. Like maybe you like got out of bed weird and your leg just. You stood on it weird earlier. Maybe when you're
I'm
trying
a
to pull that
catcher.
sword out, you injured your body, and it affected your legs.
There, I got like one of them.
Oh, the bad ones are out now. I gotta find the good ones again. So Flexo, not good enough to
Thank God, I
out
can look at you, athletics.
The Lichtom DC is pretty high. Shmebulok does worse.
I got an 18 for mine, Derek. Because
It's clearly not just gonna be this one thing. I don't wanna.
That's worse.
I
No,
know
yeah.
what I'm.
Nexus, yeah, you're. Oh, actually, we're doing the dash right now. So we're doing the 40-yard dash.
Yep.
Yeah. So he did that. He'll go up to Reese and he's like, "Damn, motherfucker, you're gonna be the best fucking water boy this world has ever seen, running like that. Look at you, look at you.
I tried my best, coach.
Right? Yeah, you did fucking great. Get the fuck out of my face." Walk away from you.
Now we just gotta strap. Now we just gotta strap the croc dock to your back, and you start fucking filling up our boys with water, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, so he's used to water play. Sure, you guys do the dash. Stetson gets a pretty bad time. Maxis gets a good one. Shmebulok does decent. I guess yeah, you're not competing against Lichtom yet. So Flexo, not Flexo, you're Bonk. You did pretty good.
No.
The switch to
Like,
Bonk. What are you doing, fools? And I'll be Coach Rob.
Don't worry. Yeah, thank you. Now I know who you are.
Angry Coach Rob. Cool. And then we go to the linebacker. That's what you're doing, correct, Maxis? I don't know. What's
Fullback.
Fullback?
Fullback, running back, kind of.
Running back. Running back? You're the running back. Okay, cool. So whatever that is, you're doing that. What would what would a running back do at tryouts?
Run good. Catch good.
Running backs usually go by speed and or blocking.
Yeah, we'll run through like the dummies, tackle the dummies, do some running drills.
Okay, you're
running
the guy that
plays.
runs and tackles the guy, huh?
And I'm
he's
the
like-
guy that just runs into people trying not to get tackled.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're trying
yeah,
not to
he's
get
the one who
tackled,
runs
okay.
with the ball.
So
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll athletics.
What was that?
Hey!
Not bad.
That's definitely a passing grade. You get out, you're the fucking star, you run, you do it, basically perfectly. I mean, as perfect as you can as a freshman against a bunch of sophomores. Eventually,
Straight to the Heisman.
you don't, like, get a touchdown or whatever the fuck you're supposed to do, but, you get pretty far, before you're stopped, and he's like, that's what I like to fucking see!
That's what I'm fucking talking about, Coach.
Yes! What's your name?
All
What's your
day,
name?
son. All day, son.
What is your name?
Mexis, sir.
Nexus? I like to see it. Now get the fuck out of my face.
Yes, sir.
We'll go to the next guy, who is Bonk. Bonk, you're trying not to be the quarterback. You gotta throw the ball or something. I don't know. Roll athletics or an attack roll. You can have advantage. If you're raging.
10. 1 second, if I'm raging. Oh no. Let me roll a d100. Don't know what that did. We're gonna find out in a second.
I don't know where your table is. Yeah. I gotta find it.
You're on your own, dude.
Is it 59?
59, that's a funny number. It's almost... Add 10 to it.
When you rage, a tiny fey being is summoned into existence on your shoulder that shouts encouragement and grants you a d6 bardic inspiration die. Don't have one. So you get a d6 bardic inspiration die for this check for some reason. And you'll see this little fairy will be on your shoulder,
Go.
like,
Hey, no, you can do it. Come on.
Man, this gives Gorbers a lot more
I believe
encouraging.
in you.
it's not Gizgorb, it's a fey being, it's not a devil.
It's a baby.
Hey, that's a 13, not bad. It's like, that's okay for a freshman. And he'll spike the ball into the ground, and he's like, what else do you think you can do?
Linebacker.
Get over there! And they'll point you away, and we'll go to Shmeb. I'll go ahead and roll athletics.
It would have been funny should you said Water Boy.
Take your spot out.
Shmeb
Wait,
gets
that's also +4 there, so 14.
Okay. That was a bit more impressive, but not better than Dom. What else do you think you can do?
I think I can catch the ball, or I can help coach.
Wait,
You can try to catch the ball. He's gonna pay his shoulder. He's like, now get the fuck out of my face. Go over there.
he handed him the whistle.
Shmeb's just writing up Shmeb's writing up offensive plays right now.
And maybe he'll become a good coach. We don't know. But right now, he took that as an insult. And we're going to okay, we did Maxis. Stetson. What's he's being a wide receiver. That's the guy that runs out and catches it, right?
Yeah.
He runs out and catches it, and he's like, okay, so you gotta roll athletics to catch the ball. Peerless athlete, beautiful.
If I breathe in, I go, alright, it's time.
And you feel the power of God
In the anime.
influencing this check.
I got a football. This taps into my veins. Still is a 10. This game fucking hates me,
You got a
dude.
Will Whitten, guys. What the hell?
I'll fucking use my luck point. There,
Hey.
finally.
Hey.
That was fucking beautiful.
Right there.
That was beautiful, Dom. And he's like, yeah, I told you he was gonna be a good player. It's like, glad you're on the team. And Dom's gonna pat you on the shoulder. It's like, you did great. You did great. A wide receiver, you are. He's gonna pat you on the shoulder. He's like, now get the fuck out of my face. And he's gonna go back to whatever what's Bonk doing now?
The position where I defend people. Noggle.
Linebacker.
Linebacker.
He basically tackles the person with the ball.
He's a
He's
tackler.
trying to tackle Stetson.
Okay. So they've got like sophomores running drills or something, getting ready to mimic a play, and you guys get ready to defend against it. And Punk runs up and sacks a guy instantly. With plus a D8. Is the fairy still there?
The fairy's still there. It's been a minute.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.
He forces a fumble right up the
Back
rip.
this guy, and he's like, "That was beautiful. This is magical football. That works. That works. Good job, Bonk. Good job, fairy."
Okay, little high five for the fairy.
Yeah.
Sucks I can't summon you when I need you.
And
it
really-
poops out of existence.
I'll be back and maybe, I don't know.
Girl, another 59.
See you when you're 59 again.
and the fairy's gone on. And yeah, I mean that was probably the best thing you could have gotten for Magic Football
Probably.
tryouts. Unless there's one that magically lets you win Magic Football tryouts, and we'll go to who's left? Shmeb?
Yeah, I gotta go for wide receiver now.
Wide receiver? Okay.
Well, thankfully I didn't turn into a translucent jelly.
That would have sucked. Okay, Shmeb, you're doing the same thing, I think.
Yep, okay, I'm just seeing if there's anything I can do. No. Oh. Fuck.
Fuck. You try. You get out.
Do
and
I
you
have
fucking-
any do I have an inspiration?
I mean, anyone that has inspiration can use it to influence someone else's role if they want to.
I mean, I still have 2, so I can give you my 1.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Go.
That's an 8. I can't remember if I have my own inspiration or not. I think I
Oh.
did one way back, but I don't know if I used it or not.
I don't think I ever did a recap. I don't know what else you would have gotten it for. I usually sometimes give it out when people correct me on rules, but that's I don't know if you guys do that often.
I can't remember. So if I can't
Did I do?
remember,
Okay,
did I
probably
get
doesn't
one
have
for
it.
doing a funny joke about pushing the Dasani back in the water?
That was a good joke. I appreciate that as someone that drinks water and doesn't like Dasani, but
you just pollute the water more.
I don't think the coach is gonna walk up to you, Shmeb, but you kind of trip and don't catch the guy, and he's like,
I tell you what, kid, you tried your best, but I don't think you're cut out. Anything else you think you could do, or are you gonna be the mascot?
Trying to think. What else would Shmeb want? He would not be a linebacker. If Shmeb's not gonna play offense, he would
Special
play.
teams.
No. Shmeb would probably play a corner then, or safety. He's not big enough to be a linebacker or a lineman.
okay, what does that mean?
Corner is basically the person who covers the receiver.
Okay. And the receiver is Stetson, right? The guy that catches the ball. Here, okay. I'm trying to piece this together in my brain.
Here, little
Yeah.
competition.
Say this
That's
your
square
last
right across
chance.
And you can
Shmeb's
hear
gonna square up right with Stetson.
Corpse in your brain. He's like,
Spabula, bro, do you think you got this bad, or should I take over just a little bit?
Dang, I'm trying to think what Gorb would do. He said, "Look, this is your thing."
It's my fucking thing, damn right, it fucking is.
This is when he gets a 0.
it could be, yeah. I'm just gonna see real quick. When do Artificer get second level spells? I never updated the sheet.
He should have. I'm level 3, so he should have level. He
But
should have
it's
second level
Artificers.
with me. I can look it up. Give me one sec.
I don't think I updated a sheet. I think they're like half casters or something. They shouldn't have them yet. Yeah, he gets them at level 5. Okay.
I don't have mine yet.
He'll cast Long Strider if you're just letting him do it.
Go for it.
And shit, he's going to try to roll.
Have you had these?
An athletics check. Holy Gorbulok, that's plus
+4.
plus yeah, whatever the fuck it is. Is plus your intelligence?
Yeah, so 4.
Yeah, he's got 4. Okay. So Gorbulek takes over. I mean, he's gonna be playing football anyway on Sundays. So whatever the fuck you're doing, you're the corner. You're the guy that defends
I'm the guy.
the catcher.
He's the guy who covers the receiver. They go to basically also try to catch the ball and return it the other way.
So the way I'm imagining this, a football guy is running at the receiver. He's like, "I'm gonna tackle you," and then the guy fucking tackles that guy. Like grabs his ankle or stands in front of him to make it awkward.
You basically just want to like hit stick them and just send them on their ass.
Okay. So yeah, Gorbulok does that in this. This is play. Yeah, some sophomores running, someone's running to tackle him, and Gorbielek takes over. He's got the jacket flared. Everyone's kind of confused on why he's wearing it over his pads or whatever, or maybe under them. I don't know. Whatever the fuck you wear in football. And Gorbielek runs up and with a 22 just smacks the guy to the ground.
Yeah, motherfucker.
That's not his voice.
You ain't shit. Up here, yeah, you're not fucking shit, bro.
And he's gonna kick dirt on him, and he's like, "What the fuck was that? I did not expect that from you. I thought you were a puny weakling. That was beautiful." And I'll pat you on the shoulder and say, "Now get the fuck out of my face. You're a corner." Whatever the fuck you are. And
I like
to think Derek's learning football at the same time.
No, I'm not gonna learn football ever. Med is a corner. Is that what we got?
Corner and safety is like the same thing, isn't it?
No, corners square up with the receivers. Safeties play zone, and they go for either stop run or they'll again like play zone. They play contain.
Shmeb is a corner.
No, how do I end up in the penalty box?
Destin is a wide receiver. What's Bonk?
Linebacker.
Bonk.
Bonk's a linebacker. Nexus is a what? A running back?
Fullback.
Nexus is a fullback.
Reese is a water boy.
You're like 2 plays.
Reese is a water boy.
What's our team called?
Swordfish.
Come on.
The Water Boyz.
I mean, your party is called the water boy.
Yeah, our party is, yeah.
We're called the Planebreaker Swordfish?
Yeah.
Yes.
The PB Swordfish.
Wide
It's
receiver
PBS
for
for peanut butter sandwich.
Stetson's stressed out. He has to burn all of his celestial connections just to catch the fucking ball. But
It doesn't matter, you're on the team now.
You hear a voice in your head, you're like, shouldn't touch my sword, dog.
Yeah. There's a paladin
touch him,
out
what's not
there
yours,
that
bitch.
own that sword. You don't know if he's alive or dead. But he's a guy.
I rolled bad and I didn't get mad at
Yeah, we got it. And eventually it all wraps up and you're all drinking crock duck. And you're sweating.
The lemon lime flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, it's the lime lemon flavor.
Lime lemon flavor, baby. Yeah.
why does
Can't
this
do that.
taste
It's the lemon
like
slime
there's
flavor.
Everclear in it? And I look over at Nexus.
You told me no, but
Nexus has to
sounded
roll
like a
stealth
yes.
if he's doing that.
Yeah, I'll roll stealth.
You're a pussy if you don't.
Heavy armor doesn't affect. Did I say with a 10 when no one is watching? That meets the DC.
I'm eating the powder.
So, yeah.
What?
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with this? And the coach will knock it over. He's like, wait! And he'll tip it back up and he's like, I'm putting this in the shed, I'll get the other one out.
These are expensive.
And he's gonna leave, and Dom's gonna walk up to you guys and he's like, the fucking boys. What do you know? All 5 of them. Swordfish!
Hello, Dom. It's good to see you.
Good to see you two guys. Yeah, excited to see you here, excited to see you on the team.
When's our
I
first
am
game?
a fast water boy.
Is Gorb still in control?
No, you weren't. No, you were. He was in control for about that play, and that was it. He's like, I forgot what he's gonna say.
He walks off.
No, he's still there. He's like, gentlemen, have you, you pledging up, Stetson?
Come on, Stetson. Shmeb's in.
Come on the
Reese
football
is
team,
in.
you could be an Alpha Sigma Alpha. That would be everyone. It's Water Boyz, double.
I mean, I'm definitely keeping my options open, Lich. I appreciate the.
Oh, Bonk's
the-
keeping his options open, and he's joining Alpha Sigma Alpha.
You see his
so-
bonk. You see his bonk has a big spoon of fucking crackade in his mouth.
That guy loves
Alright,
electrolytes.
Here's the deal. Let's I'll pledge
This
up,
is delicious.
but I want you to let Miguel in too.
Go.
Oh, we can ask for favors?
Oh shit! I don't. Who's Miguel? No, if you got another boy that you want to let in, just like
he's cool. He's cool.
I mean, I trust you. You're a water boy. Of course, I fucking trust you. And I'll pat you on the shoulder. And he's like, I mean, sure. If you can bring Miguel to me at some point, he can pledge up, man. And we'll see if he gets bid. You know, you'll all find out. It'll happen soon. If it happens, it'll probably happen.
But also, I was maybe considering. What is your last? Is this your last year here, Lichtown?
Probably not. I can never. I'm gonna open the book real quick because I forgot the name of this test.
I can never pass Lichdom test.
Where the hell is? Okay.
It's always the last question. It says give up all earthly possessions, and I go no, and I fail every time. I don't want to give up stuff.
42 years.
Think my earthly possessions are really rad.
42 years, and I have not passed the PACE exam. I don't think I'm going to do it ever.
No, it's not
the PACER test. It's called the Planebreaker Academy Closing Examination.
Is there a point where they like just stop letting you take it?
Apparently not.
It is. You see Scruffy pop up. He's like, "Don't say in the rules. No, you can't take 43 times."
It's a really hard test. You can roll insight on that.
I want to roll insight. I'm good at that.
Hey.
Maxis, you're not 100% sure he's being truthful.
Sounds hard.
Yeah, it's
This
really
would
hard.
never lie to us.
Really fucking hard, man. He's like,
Well, I think, how about, I'm gonna join up with you this year, but I think next year I'm gonna try and start my own frat.
alright, sure, fuck it. Alpha Sigma Alpha! Pat your shoulder and he's like,
Alpha Sigma.
So we can ask for things to join.
the bids are coming soon, gentlemen. You'll find out before next week.
Also,
say the bids?
when are the frat
BID. The frat what?
the frat Olympics? You know, when you guys take on all the other frats and various beer drinking games.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, that happens, October? Legally distinct October? Whatever
They
it's called
don't
in
own
this year.
months.
Yeah, Julius Caesar owns it.
October is
Wizard of the
October.
Coast owns October.
That
What-
one we got every other month.
What's
we
it
did
called
not
in my
get.
other campaign? Deep
Smart.
Autumn. It's called Deep Autumn. That happens in Deep Autumn. You know, right before winter. Pat you on the shoulder. It's like, gentlemen.
Before December. Yes.
Gentlemen, I gotta go talk to the coach. I'm afraid he's getting completely shit-faced in the shed.
Can I join? Can I join and drink? Can we just go 1 for 1 for 1?
Maybe
I'll drink him out of the goddamn table.
I believe it, Mexus. Maybe after a few games, he's gotta loosen up a bit. To you guys, at the very least.
Alright.
Like, don't worry, man. It's not a me thing. It's a him thing.
I get it.
Gonna nod, and he's
It's like my old man.
yep. Maybe.
You're not cool enough for him.
And he's gonna walk off. Sure. And we're back to ambience. You guys have just finished tryouts, and you're on the team. Wow. After a lot of inspiration and a few retries.
Did Herman get on?
And a fixie on someone's shoulder.
Did Herman make it?
Let me roll for Herman. I mean, what's her name tied someone into a literal knot, so I think she's on. And Herman can roll
What do you
with
mean
advantage.
someone? It was me.
Yeah, that was you.
Yes.
Herman is a chosen one.
I'm getting a little stressed out. Some triggers like my time management. I don't know who I'm supposed
Oh,
to
it's
talk to
great.
next.
I can remove it.
No, it's because he's a pussy and wouldn't finish Persona.
No, dude, that's not even. I got to the end and it was the grinding of fucking.
I played Stardew
mementos.
Valley
Fuck
and I'm
that shit.
like,
It would have been fine.
it's this guy's birthday. I'm stressed out and I close it.
You don't. Why?
I don't know, man.
Don't care about him.
It doesn't matter. It stresses me out. I don't know why.
That game's infinite.
Yeah, I know. Herman's got to roll with advantage because he's a barbarian.
If Herman fails, I just
Hey, you
want
got
him to come
23.
out and not.
Hey, what the fuck is Miguel trying out for?
Herman's on the team is like kind of a tackling guy. What about Miguel?
What sport is Miguel trying out for?
He's probably, I don't know.
Horse dressage.
That wasn't a choice. That would have been a.
Oh.
I said you could make up whatever choice you want, but yeah, he's probably in a horticulture club.
Let Miguel do his own
He's,
thing.
I mean, he's
Stop
got
fucking
instruments. He's
troubling him.
probably on he might
His
be
band.
marching band
His
or
marching
something.
band.
Yeah, he's there with
He's a band
Thrombo.
geek.
He started his own bluegrass
Miguel's-
band.
He's he's
Where you
a
going?
he's a ranch boy, but he's kind of he's not super athletically minded.
I like
That
lassos
could still
and
fit in a
horses.
fret. I mean, that could still fit in a fret, but not, maybe not a football team. But yeah, you guys are back. Yeah, just kind of walking away from the field as tryouts close.
But we can't meet up at the 50-yard line.
And
No, it's our 50-yard line now. We're basically on the team.
yeah, you guys are at the 50-yard line. Everyone's kind of moving away. You know that it's 7 p.m. Wine night is in 1 hour. I'm going to assume you made plans for that beforehand.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
also, Shmeb has a date with Kraga, I think her name was.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
Shmeb also
forgot
has to
in
go
the
to
recap.
Shmeb has to go to Weeb Club.
Which club?
Weeb Club.
Oh yeah, I mean you can go there whenever you want.
Also, they have to report. Hey, I stop Stetson and I stop not Stetson. I stop Reese and Mexis and I go, you guys still gotta report in.
Oh,
Hey,
Bunk,
your badge
Bunk
and
stops
guns
me and then goes, "Not you," and I look sad and I keep walking. I'm like, fine,
I
whatever.
go,
Dude.
my bad, Stetson. I gotta talk to you. And it's like, but no, Reese and Mexis, you guys need
Yeah,
to
I guess you guys haven't
You
turned
guys
in
gotta
your
get your
investigation yet. I
badges.
forgot about that.
That's actually true. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could also do stuff relating to your case. I kind of skipped over that in prep. So yeah, there's date wine night. If you want to do the turn-in thing, we could narratively put that on Tuesday before Wednesday.
They're cut out for like half of what you said there.
Okay, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
I was
you
gonna
did.
say if you want to turn in your case, you could do that narratively yesterday, because that makes more sense.
Oh, we did it yesterday?
I mean, I'd say if you want to do that scene, we could do it, but say it was in the past.
I'm fine with that.
Because right now it's Wednesday, but it would make more sense for you guys to do that Tuesday, which we kind of just skipped over because I had a class montage.
Someone's fucking banging.
Josh is making some
Sorry.
ramen.
I'm making rice.
Nice.
The race boy.
Do you want to turn your fucking thing to your monochrome, buddy?
You can skip.
Oh, we're doing investigation stuff. Sorry, I was kind of tuned out.
Yeah, we'll go in the past yesterday because narratively
Okay.
we would have turned it
So
in.
yesterday,
Yeah, that's narratively, yeah.
they walk up to the monochrome door.
Tuesday, you walk up to the monochrome door, you type in 213, the monochrome door appears, and you walk in, and I gotta turn on the detective song.
Hold on, real quick.
That's,
Chance, do you remember the basics of what happened, what we discovered?
Yeah, we found the pants.
We found the
found the
pants.
pants.
Subscribe.
Yeah, so that was the main thing on our end, but he was interested in the duel and like what actually went on with the duel.
you could also
uh,
find Tatiana.
We
and talk
just
to her if you
discovered
want to.
that they had some kind of argument, and then
Yeah.
oh,
there's
we
flashbacks.
never talked to her though.
You could also
Right.
retroactively do that if you want to.
Yeah, so it started over evocation class. Something happened, and then Tatiana won. But in the event of it, Lich did know that it dealt with a classroom starting on fire, and then Tatiana winning. But as to how it started, we have no idea. And yeah,
This is a great detective turn.
Yeah. So
know.
do you wanna retroactively talk to Tatiana?
We could do
Yeah,
on
I
that
think we
first.
gotta go talk
Okay,
to
so yeah,
Tatiana.
you
We gotta
guys,
confront her.
both
in
approach her. you go to Gravelight
Three
Hall
giant-
between
two giant
classes.
jocks and a nerd.
Two giant jacks. Is Bonk there?
I figured I was here.
Alright,
What the-
Bonk's there. So
Hi guys.
yeah, you guys are at Gravelight Hall. You're waiting for
He's right
Tatiana
there,
to show because you
menacingly.
know she's a chosen one, and she'll walk out of class. How are you guys approaching?
Me and Tatiana are hanging out.
Oh,
are you two?
I'm going to try out that sword tomorrow.
Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Well, I'll try to help you again.
I appreciate it. That's
Your back looks really messed up.
Of course.
You should probably
Oh,
get
By
that
the way,
looked at.
where do you buy those? And I point to where legally distinct talkies. She's
Oh.
always eating.
Haha. I always go down. There's like a supermarket down in.
And then Reese breaks in and he goes,
Nope.
"Hey, toots."
Oh, see, I was gonna try it, so I'm hiding. I'm
Okay.
hiding. Trying to
Yeah.
listen in on.
Did he just fucking call? Did you?
I-
Oh,
really?
you
I
see
know.
Mex is hiding behind a
I am
potted
friends
plant.
with him, but I did not become that sort of language. It's very.
I have a large track record
Reese
for
has his
setting men on
fedora
fire.
and shades on.
Hi, Tatiana.
Hi, Bonk.
I heard you had something to do
I'm on
with the
dance
duel
team with
that
her.
went down.
Yes. Why?
Yeah. What initially led to it?
He fucking like approached me and said, "You cannot treat
have
me
the-
that way."
You have the right to remain
and
silent. I just want to remind you.
stuff along those lines, and it just kind of culminated in me starting him on fire like it normally does.
I could hire you a lawyer.
So he was just kind of being a.
I can stand up for myself. I
dick.
appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I mean, sure. I don't. Yeah, I guess he was
What
being a
crimes am I
dick.
committing? Huh? Am I being
I
under?
step out. I go, wait. So Shmeb was just being like a dick. And you set him on fire.
That's what I normally do to dicks. Yeah,
If you guys
Huh.
met
Didn't sound like
Tatiana,
shit.
that's kind of what she does.
that's true.
Oh,
I met
Happens
her.
to well, Shmebulak also what was his name? Fedora Boy, and she'll just name like 3 other guys you don't know.
Oh, Max.
Yeah, Max.
I mean, that one was
insane
funny though.
res.
That guy deserved it.
wait. So these unsanctioned duels, it's just a scuttle between classmates. It's not like a
It
duel.
kind of
Like-
sounds like yeah, that's the case.
Like it's not like Nareem and me fighting. It's just y'all beefing.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just like if I punched you in the face right now, that's an unsanctioned duel, buddy.
You want to do an unsanctioned
I
duel
guess
right
she
now?
rolled a natural 20 on knowing what a duel is. She's like,
I don't know. I mean, no. I mean, like a
damn
wrestling
it!
match.
All right.
I'll
okay.
wrestle you. I don't
man,
want
like apparently unsanctioned duels are
I will
You see this?
bad.
Look at I point to my face. Like, you see this face? I don't want to mess this face up right now.
fisticuffs
Are we
only.
wrestling?
That's what
Bonk
counts.
immediately takes off his shirt. Are we wrestling now?
I don't want to wrestle him, and I point at Bonk.
I could wrestle someone right now. We've been doing too much nerd stuff, right?
Librarian comes around and goes.
You guys are in great
Sorry
white hall.
about
And you
that.
just see this glowing, beautiful blue like paladin sword stuck in a rock at the end of the hall.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
so Bonk, no, I want to be the one, and if you do it, I know you'll do it. It's bullshit.
Fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I
No,
do
actually,
think
now I'm
Stetson
curious.
would
Go,
be
no,
able.
I'm
Okay.
curious. Go try it. I want to see if Bonk can do it.
I walk over and I look back. My shirt's still off, and I look at the shirt, and I look at, then I look at the stone, and I look at the sword.
Tatiana
back
will
at them.
maybe get ready to guidance him, and then she'll stop
he
and
doesn't
look
have
at
to.
Stetson. Yeah.
And then,
He doesn't
and-
Like, I wouldn't give it to him anyway. I think you deserve
and
it.
then can I roll deception to pretend that I'm trying really hard to pull it out? Because
Sure,
Deception
sure.
really wanted
Roll
to.
roll deception.
Do I get advantage because my shirt's off?
Um,
Can't even. It doesn't even
no,
look like
you're
you're
very
trying.
clearly like not trying, and she's like,
Oh, it's so
"You have to
stuck
put
in
like your
there,
back
I
into
can't
it.
do
Try to pull." That is
Jesus.
bad acting.
Oh,
He's
Come
just
on,
trying to
Bonk.
it's
be
so.
Oh, he's being nice. Okay.
It's
That's
heavy.
alright. That's why he's my
I wipe
friend.
I wipe my brow with my shirt. Oh, Stetson, I see
wipe
why
my
it's stuck
ass
in
with
there.
my
I know, right, buddy? Maybe next time.
You'll get it
Aw,
next time.
man. Probably need to be like.
You guys will
8 of me to
see
get one of those
John Dendelud walks. He walks.
Casually lift it out.
I swear to God.
No, he walks.
should.
He walks out of the hall. You'll see him walk out of class and leave. He'll say, "John Dendelud, he's going home to talk to his wife and daughter." And then he leaves.
Wait. John,
Going
tell
home
your
to
daughter
be
I
with
said
her
hi.
Oh, yeah, I will. Have a good night, guys. Well, actually, I gotta work. I'm a.
Good night, John.
Yeah, have a good night.
What's
He's-
a weird
Get the
thing to
word?
say to a person with a
Yeah,
child?
yeah, and I work at the school. It's like a student employment thing. I like, we kind of have to like pay rent to like live here. So I have like a student job and my wife has a regular job.
Will you ever be attending this school when your kid does? Or are they too young?
I don't know if she's magically gifted, but if she is, I would hope. I mean, she's like 10 years old, so
Fair enough. You know, it takes some time. It takes some time.
If I have the capacity to graduate, I would like to do it before then. Well,
believe.
okay. Well, I gotta go clock in. So have a good night, guys.
Hi, John.
Bye, John.
And he'll wave and leave.
So we're not wrestling?
We're wrestling.
I'm not gonna.
I
wrestle.
throw my shit down. I throw my shit down. I'm like, hold on. Hold on.
Before
Time
I
out.
can even do that.
If I pull this sword out, I get to use this sword in the fight.
shit.
All right?
What the fuck? You're wrestling, not sword battle.
No, I'm trying to pull the sword out, and if I pull the sword, that's the rule. I get to use the sword, and he doesn't.
Let's see. Is Max
take my
gonna be
odds.
the one? Well, Max just yanked the sword.
Oh,
Is
he's
it a
doing the sword right
strength
now.
Yeah,
you
I'm trying to pull this.
You can roll athletics.
I've been rolling good tonight.
You-
I doubt this is it though. Because it's like
Yeah, you try to
CC
pull
to
the
get
sword out of the
25,
stone, and it.
Perfect
I
time
mean,
to put him in
it
a
looks more impressive. You put more back into it than Bonk did when he pretended to do it. But
No, it
you're-
was real. I did it for real.
You're not able to pull it out. Yeah, it's still
I put him
firmly
in a
lodged
headlock.
into the stone.
yeah, it definitely puts me in a headlock. I'm gonna try and get out, reverse it.
You let your guard down, Maxis.
I don't think so. Come on, don't be
Yeah.
a 15. I just reverse him. I put him in a headlock and I start putting
I
him
want to
in a
break my arm.
chokehold.
I want to break my arm.
I guess Tatiana's there. She's got it all on
You're gonna
video.
break your arm right before football tryouts?
If I just need to break my arm and then use it to sling it around his neck, and then put him in a chokehold.
Beautiful.
I'm in a school that I can't die at. I can do this.
You still feel pain.
Roll Constitution. Dear,
12. It hurts a lot.
yeah, I don't know if you're 100% ready for that type of pain. You like get into it and then you're like, that really fucking hurts.
Oh, wait, this hurts.
This fucking hurts. Ah, never
Next, just
mind.
break my arm so I can kill you.
But yeah, you guys in the middle of that. Tatiana's like, great. Are you done talking to me? I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah, Bonk and I just like stop for a split second. Yeah, you're gonna
Okay,
go. But
okay,
like, is this an unsanctioned fight or no? What do you call this? Is this just guys
Me?
being dudes?
Me?
I think
yeah,
this is boys
I
being
think
boys.
I think this qualifies as boys being boy. Like I think unsync. I mean, it might be. I don't know. Is a teacher watching? She'll look around. No one's out here.
I'd say it's.
I think it's only
an
unsanctioned duel if you get caught.
Oh no,
and
Maxis,
I
we have to
usually
stop.
get
It's gonna
caught.
blow up a classroom.
Yeah, you.
Maxis, we have to stop.
I
or it's
usually
gonna blow
get
up a
caught because I
classroom.
blow stuff up. The punishment.
Maxis, if we don't stop now, we're gonna blow up a classroom.
Okay, well,
I'm just dying laughing in character, and I'm done.
good luck. And she'll walk away.
Oh no, Maxis has been cursed.
He's been hit with
Hideous
hideous
laughter.
laughter.
Yeah. So
Vicious mockery.
he's laughing out. Are you guys doing anything else in Gravelight Hall?
I'm going to
put my shirt
Weeaboo
back
Club.
on.
Yeah, we'd go to PI Club. We'd talk to Tatiana, and then just go report
Wait, I
that.
thought clubs were on set days. Do we just go to club when we want?
We'll do Weeaboo Club next session. We'll try to wrap up the threads this session. I think I have to do a class for Reese and maybe Shmeb, and then we could do clubs next session. But we'll go to PA, whatever right now. So you'll show up, like we said, punch in 2 and 3, the monochrome door appears, and you'll be in the detective's office again. You'll see Richard Colt's office at the end of the hall.
Just walk up to the door, knock on it, gonna give it like a 2-hit like bang. I just kind of walk in and I'm like, hey, case cracked, case solved.
Case Craig, that was rather quick. You want to give me the details?
I mean, you said unsanctioned duel. and
Yeah.
and we're thinking, you know, this is good, this is some deep shit.
Sure.
Shmeb was just being a dick to Tatiana. Tatiana got pissed and set that motherfucker on fire.
Yeah.
We found out where his pants were, though. They were in one of the Alpha Sigma Alpha's dressers, in one of the guys' dressers, and he actually had the pants on. They did a little pants swap.
Yeah, the whole bunch of people's girlfriends' numbers.
Yeah, had a girl's number in
This
there.
was crazy.
Yeah, don't think that nothing happened with that one. But I think he got laid. Shmeb got laid with Kraga, and they're going on a date. So I'm really proud of my boy. But back to this unsanctioned
Airing out
duel.
my dirty laundry, huh?
Yeah, I am
That's
PI Club,
information
man.
I'm happy to know. Yeah.
But like, man, you said unsanctioned duel, and this was just a little like classmate spout. When do we get to some like good shit like this?
Classroom. I mean, this is kind of run of the mill stuff. This was initiation into the club.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you got it figured out. You passed. I can spread this information to the people that need to know it.
All right.
And well, hey.
Did you already have someone looking into what was the deal with that big space squid the other day that the Planebreaker ran through?
Oh, you want to know about that? No, I already know. This happens a lot.
Yeah, I mean that'd be that I'd love to know.
Okay, so yeah, if you kind of dig into the lore on the Planebreaker, maybe not the school in particular, President Rosna is kind of stuck in a loophole with the Astro Elves. There's these things called astral dreadnoughts that they're not prepared to take care of themselves. So they kind of let the Planebreaker do whatever the fuck it wants, so long as it is there when an astral dreadnought is approaching the astral crux. That happens. Planebreaker flies into it. Very quick speed, tears through it, kills it, and upholds the kind of deal they have going on.
I see. Okay, it's because my people don't have a ship that's big enough for the dreadnought.
Basically. Great. Well, consider yourselves members of the PI Club. And he's going to kind of lean under the desk and he'll pull out 2 badges. And he'll magically inscribe your names onto them. And he'll hand you the badges. He's like,
right onto my belt.
with detectives, we generally try to conceal these. So yeah, people don't know until they need to know. And then
I'm definitely like looking, like analyze, like putting it sideways. Like, I'm just like, like I have magic. I have a fucking battle axe, but I got a gat.
Then I'll lean down into the drawer and I'll pull out two guns. It'll be this is the wrong song.
The Desert Eagle 50 caliber.
It's a fucking deal.
He pulls out 2 snub-nosed revolvers.
These are your last resort, kid.
So yeah, you got these little detective guns, the snub-nosed revolver.
They do 1d100 worth of damage.
It's like,
but they can only be shot in monochrome.
We can only use them once per campaign.
you can use them whatever you want. I'd
let
say
me shoot you in the leg.
For clarity, they're a ranged weapon. It's dex to attack, and dex for damage does 1d8, and the range is maybe 100, 400.
All right.
1d8?
Maybe.
No, I'm right about that.
I thought you said maybe 100, 400, and I'm like, what do you mean,
I did,
maybe?
but I meant, yeah.
Oh.
I guess maybe's not a good thing to include
It
there.
could go that far. Maybe. Oh.
Hell yeah, dude. We got
it'd be really funny if at some point in the future we're doing like, a class duel or something like that. And then it's like supposed to be like this magical duel, and instead they go 3, 2, 1, go, and then you just
pull the fucking down
and fucking cap them.
Dude, we're so doing that.
Okay, so you guys got your guns, and it's like, great. Well, glad to have you aboard. I'm sure we'll have some cases coming up, or you could figure out your own. Whatever you think is appropriate.
We'll get some leads on some things. But,
Yeah, it's good to hear. It's good to hear.
I wouldn't mind any fun things that you have going.
At the moment, no, but check in later. I might have something. Check in later. I might have something. Yeah, I think I might cut out.
You got it, partner.
Right then.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Yeah, baby.
I'm sitting at the window still.
He wasn't.
Looking out at the city.
He wasn't supposed to be a detective, right? Point at Bonk.
No, he's a loose cannon.
Yeah, he's our wild card. Like, he's not a detective, but he is a detective. He'll basically do kind of what we need.
Bonk's looking out the window, and he's got a fedora on. And he's got a prop cigarette in his mouth.
He honestly has to look. Did he want a badge and a gun?
I mean, he
Chief,
was
I don't
with us
Hey,
during the
Donk, you want a badge
investigation.
and a gun?
I look to my brothers, and I go, boys, I don't think this case was solved completely. and I take a whiff of the fake cigar, and I breathe out water vapor, just like the ones they got on set for TV. And I look out in the city. I go, the case wasn't solved. We got the where and the who had Shmeb's pants, but we don't got why his pants were there. Who? What? How did those pants end up in Nikki's drawers? We gotta answer this if you really want to solve the case of the brothers traveling pants or whatever the fuck you named it.
Case of the Brotherhood of Missing
The
Pants.
case isn't over yet.
Brotherhoods
We
of the
need to
Missing
know
Pants.
why.
Yeah,
If you think about it,
not
who
over
wants-
any more
who could
details.
who could possibly want to set up Nikki like that? I take another drag of my cigarette and I go, it sounds like whoever wanted to hurt him wanted to hurt Susie too. I flick the cigarette out the window, but it goes no.
Yeah, it goes thump. hits the imaginary wall and bounces back.
And I go, I can't possibly be a detective. Not while the case hasn't been solved. I haven't showed my true colors yet.
Hey,
And
well,
I put my fedora back on the hat rack with other fedoras, and I walk out the room and I go, I gotta go off the book for this one.
Honestly, he's a loose cannon. He seems perfect. He didn't seem perfect the last time he walked in here, but
Yeah, he
he really kind of shaped up a little bit. Yeah, that was really in character. I mean, if shit.
I peek my head back in.
Dark side.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, go ahead and figure something else out and come back with it. We can give him a badge and a
I peek my
gun.
head back in and I go, hey, I really did enjoy hanging out with you guys. If you need help with more detective stuff, I'm here. The president was busy last night and let me watch a detective movie, and I was really into it.
I mean, yeah, shit, man. I mean, you were there for the entire thing. If you want the badge and the gun now, we can give it to you. If you want to figure out the rest of the case for your
I
pride.
put back the fedora and I go, it's not deserved yet. We still got a case to solve, Chief.
Right. Well, gentlemen, that's your thing for the week, I suppose. I got other stuff to look into. Go ahead and
Gonk Bonk could probably be a pretty good actor.
I believe it.
Drama club, here I come.
Go ahead
He's
and
just good at everything he does.
figure out the why,
That's
and he's
crazy.
going to kind of nod. And we'll cut away from that
How
scene.
could I overstep the why?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So you guys,
It's like the whole motive.
you leave Detective Club. And sure. Who's invited to wine night of your group? We already have Damien, Penelope, Sergey.
I
And
think
whoever they
everybody
invite.
is, but I think it's only Reese and I going because everybody else was busy.
Shmeb has a date. What is Stetson doing? What is Bonk
Oh,
doing?
what about Unicorn?
Damien is the unicorn.
Damien.
Yeah, Damien will be there.
Okay.
Damien and
And it's not a
Penelope will be
unicorn.
there.
He's
an
a
alicorn or
alicorn.
something.
It is an alicorn.
Alicorn. Sorry, my bad.
Fucking racist.
Mhm.
I wasn't
Yeah,
invited to
yeah.
wine night.
What are you doing,
What'd you
Stetson?
say, Steven?
So I wasn't invited to wine night.
They said you were, right?
I mean, everyone is. Yeah. I mean, I assume I would have definitely told you about it. I would have told everyone about it, about my Penelope incident. I've been like, yeah, then there's wine night, and then Penelope flirted on me. Then she said, I love you. I just want to get wine to Damien. I don't know what I'm doing. That's
Can't
wine
have a
night
kid
Wednesday
yet.
if y'all want to come.
Alright, well, I'll ask Jane if she wants to go to wine night with me.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not big on wine, but why not? I'll drink it. Yeah, and Jane comes. Sure. So we got Stetson.
I'll bring the
Reese,
sherbet.
Mexican sherbet. We got some sherbet. What's Bonk doing tonight?
I have a jar of moonshine I'm bringing.
Hell yeah.
I'm not big on wine either.
The invitation is open for wine night. You can't go to Shmeb's date. I'm assuming that'd be weird.
You
Oh,
can
wait,
slide
is that an
in,
option?
you
I
can-
thought-
you can do anything else.
Just roll stealth checks the entire time.
We got
Yeah.
3 more scenes. Yeah.
we pan over to see Bonk looking at his Nokia brick. It sees that
I offer Shmeb for me and Jane to go on a double date with him instead.
Ooh.
That's an option.
Shmeb is down.
If he wants, it's up to him.
Shmeb, this
think
is
it's up to
probably for
your
the
date.
best.
No, so it's up to your date too. She might not want a double date.
I don't know what she'd want.
you don't even know what
it
she
almost
looks
like
like.
you got a number.
You should have
Yeah, I
brought your date to
remember-
wine night, honestly, but
Then you could
Nah,
do
it's
a
harder to
chat.
bail on your boys. You can bail on a restaurant.
You have her phone number. You could
You could
change the
chat.
plans to whatever you want to.
it's always easier to have a first date among other people.
That's
That's-
very
I'd
true.
Our first
Wine night is
introduction.
a pretty good.
I'd rather do the double date because I feel like Mexus plus Bonk plus Reese drunk is not going to be a impressive.
So on our
Yeah,
way to
she's-
wine night, I get a text from Shmeb, and he's like, "You want to go on a double date?" And I'm like, "I asked Jane. I'll leave it up to Jane. If she wants to go on a double date with Shmeb and a Kraken lady, could be kind of entertaining."
So I don't know. Do you think we could go to wine night after? I mean, honestly, as much as I want to go to my job for a double date, I mean, I'll do it for Shmeb.
What a nice person.
I mean, Jane, to be honest, do we really need the wine? And I open up the bottle of
we
moonshine
don't
and I hand it
need
to her.
it, but I don't. Being around those winos is always just kind of fun, you know. They're like they're
true.
kind of weird, like on like a white mom level, if you know what I'm talking about.
So we go on this date, we
Mhm.
get them together, and then we go to wine night.
Okay, yeah, fuck yeah, yeah. Let's do that shit.
Oh, you're just going to ditch my ass.
I'm not getting behind the counter though.
Once we see you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what if the
Change your
last,
plans, take 'em
did I tell you the
rollerblading.
last time we were here when we tried to order something?
No, no, you haven't. Why?
Oh, Bonk was having some difficulty trying to order something. Those things behind the counter had no idea what they were doing.
Oh yeah, the elementals. The programming is fucking garbage. Like I don't. They probably had like apprentice fucking wizards, like fucking.
I don't remember what
program
were you
those
trying to
things.
get?
A milk cone?
Yeah, was
A
it?
milk cone with milk?
A milk cone.
Am I standing next to you?
No, this is out of character. I
Yeah.
couldn't remember what you were trying to
Yeah,
get.
you're just trying to get a milk on shaved ice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what it was. It was just shaved ice, and then you were gonna pour milk on it.
Plain shaved ice, I think I tried to order at one.
Yeah, if you tell her that, she'll be like, "That's not.
I'm gonna kill them.
That's not on the menu." So yeah, they can't do it. They're like completely programmed by the menu, so they're basically useless.
I like the one that runs the horse stable. He's funny.
Oh, he's a little cute guy. He only has one job to do. He can't fuck it up. He just presses a button.
Well, he doesn't even do anything. The horses
Well,
come
I mean,
from
there
the
was-
horse dimension.
Yeah, well, that was before the accident.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you guys will walk up to the double date. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I'm getting to the point where I need to leave.
Oh.
It's late. It's late, and I
it is
work in the
getting late.
I'll be right back.
Let them pee and then you can do your double date.
Buddy.
I'm gonna go investigate the Kraken.
And it's not even a Kraken. It's just Kraga. I don't think she is a Kraken.
No, that one wasn't the Kraken. I thought the other one was the Kraken. My detective skills aren't good.
Hold on, let me look back at my notes. And I think that was
No,
the
Yeah.
you
part
think you think
'cause,
she's
like,
a Kraken because she left a fucking hickey on my neck?
No,
Yes!
the Kraken attacked you, but you defeated the Kraken. Now, why would you go on a date with a Kraken you defeated? That makes no sense to me.
Because make love, not war.
That
How did I not
Okay.
put that? I think I was honestly laughing too much to actually write the hickey shit down.
I don't know, because at one point I said My friend Shmeb got sucked off, and I didn't even know if it was you, and everyone started laughing really hard. Nubby's number factory.
Classic dick jokes.
Ooh. It's always funny to do the misinterpretation.
I
can't wait for Derek to try to roleplay football.
That is funny. I did not know his little knowledge on it, so this is gonna be funny.
It should be fine. We did basketball where everyone got mad. It can't possibly go that bad.
Oh, it'll go worse.
At this point, we have done basketball, we've done baseball, and
hello?
now
We gotta do soccer now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we gotta do hockey. We gotta do hockey
Talking about
next.
in-game. Yeah, so, I mean, we could do your date real quick, and then you could leave when they do wine night, or we could just enter.
It's up to everyone else.
Do it. I wanna see this.
Alright, do your date
I don't
real
wanna-
quick. I'll show up to Scoops with Jane. Is that where we're going?
Kitty.
I think so. You're the one who gets to decide the location. I didn't know what the fuck I was
Rocky's
doing.
roller
Oh,
rink.
I'm making rice.
Rocky's roller.
Where all the young couples go for double dates.
I mean, you guys decided on Scoop's last time, unless you changed
Or for
plans.
two
You can decide
shoes.
that now.
Yeah, we'll go to Scoops.
Okay, go to Scoops. You'll see
No,
the...
no one wants to go to Rocky's.
Maybe later.
Rocky's is going bankrupt, bro.
Did you hear
So
my
you'll,
deal?
you'll
4
show up
shoes
at
for 2?
Scoops, and she's like,
It's putting me under.
okay, let's maybe order off the menu. I guess I could go back there if I need to, but... and she'll, order something. You guys will kind of get ready. Shmeb, you're there, with Jane and, Stetson for a bit. Kraga's not there yet. Are you talking?
Yeah, I'll be like, so this date. I heard from the boys that you got into some sort of conundrum or something, well, drunk kind of weekend. And that's how this date came about. Man,
All right. So let's just say I got drunk to the point where I don't remember, and when I eventually found my pants, her number was there.
Okay.
This is gonna be...
So you don't remember your
Sure.
first interaction with her at all? Does she know this?
We're gonna find out.
Okay, this is,
Alrighty then. Should be fun.
yeah, it should be fun. Jane's going to kind of pull out her, what fucking instrument does she have? She's in College of
She's an oboe.
Extremes. Oboe, she's an oboist. She has an electric guitar, there we go. She's going to inspire you, maybe? This is 27. Yeah, you're inspired.
Should have been a keytar. So much cooler.
The other girl has a guitar.
Well, that's why she's cooler.
Does she have my shoes cooler? Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, Jane will kind of play a song for you for a second. She's like, okay, that was meant to inspire you. Good luck. I guess
Jane dips.
we'll leave you here. I'm just gonna go sit at the table. And she'll walk over and sit at the table with her ice cream, and eventually Shmeb, you will see half-orc woman walk up, Kraga. She's super tall and lanky, probably like 6'2", 6'3". Where is she?
Like, Kraga's a half-orc? I thought she was a kraken.
No. No,
That beer pong fucked him up.
there's Kraga.
I only got half the story here, alright? I'm whispering this to Jane. I'm like, I thought you
Yeah,
were a kraken.
this is probably one of the strangest fucking double dates I've ever been on, but I mean, I'm here for it. I don't know.
She's taller than me.
You know, so Kraga will walk
Wait,
up
like,
and
disguising themselves or something? I'm confused.
what does Shmeb look like right now? How is he presenting himself?
I hope he's in a
so-
3-piece suit. That'd be
So-
the funniest thing you could do.
So Shmebulok didn't really know what to wear, so he is dressed in some like acid wash jeans with like a reversed Pink Floyd shirt. He's wearing some aviators.
roll performance. Actually, hold on.
Then we have the Heelys
Yeah,
on.
roll performance
Oh,
with
I always have the Heelys
roll
on.
performance with advantage. I'm gonna have her roll wisdom to see if she knows what a Heelys is or what they look like.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. Yeah, she'll walk up. She's like, she doesn't know what Heelys are.
Don't worry, I don't have the wheels in, so they just
yeah, the
look
wheel.
like
Yeah, there's like
sneakers right
regular
now.
shoes. Yeah.
What's the point?
So you don't get disadvantage. But she'll walk up and she's like, "Hey, Shmeb, shit, what's up? I love reverse Pink Floyd."
The band Reverse Pink.
No,
Alright.
Derek, I meant by like the Pink Floyd.
Oh.
You know how like the Dark Side of the Moon
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
thing
that's
is like
right.
that, but
With
backwards.
the prism. Okay, okay.
No.
Yes,
No,
the
it's
prism.
I
Reverse
wouldn't know how to
Pink
tell
Floyd.
what's backwards in person. I'll see if she knows. She knows.
Oh damn.
So what makes that cool?
It's just backwards, and it's just like the person.
What makes that cool? She asked you that.
No, I was asking you that out of character. I don't know what the point of emphasizing on that was.
I don't know. I just made it just different from Pink Floyd. I don't
Okay,
know.
got it. Okay. Oh, okay. It's legally distinct.
It's
Like-
legally
Yeah, we-
distinct Reverse Pink Floyd.
It's,
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
need them.
basically
We
what's
don't need
going
them
on.
knocking on the doors
He's like-
next.
Yeah, I love legally distinct Pink Floyd. Also love
I really
ice
love
cream.
Right Side of the Sun.
You look just like you did the last time I saw you. She'll smile. She'll say. She'll just look at you. She's waiting for you to say something.
Shmeb's gonna look at her and said, "You look great. It's been a rough couple days for I think I drank a little too much last time."
Yeah, a little bit. Hold on, I gotta find this picture of Kraga.
Kraga, Stetson, Shmeb here has told me some lovely things about you. Happy to meet you.
Oh, there's Kraga. That's what she looks
Not
like.
having as many tentacles as I remember him saying.
This here is Jane.
I've never said anything about tentacles.
Hey,
That was
Kraga.
you.
Nice to meet you. And she'll kind of, they'll kind of, yeah, bond for a second, and she'll turn to you. Oh, yeah, Kraga looks nice. And she's like, well, I'm, sort of was excited to, like, get to know you on, like, a non-drunk level. Oh, yeah, let's have a sober night together. That would be cool, right?
Stetson puts the moonshine.
How
back
did
in his
the
pick-
oh?
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
told me.
yeah.
How did the football practice go? Was it a practice?
Tryout.
Tryouts. That was it.
Yeah.
The hell was that?
That was a elemental
Sorry.
banging ice cream into a thing.
Yeah, that was the elemental just trying to figure out what he's doing.
Motherfuck! Oh, I can't say that. I can't say.
He gets terminated. He dies on another.
You're
one.
he's docked 1 week's pay.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. How did your tryouts go?
I made the team.
Oh,
I think I'm a
you
starter.
did? Nice. Starter. Sorry, I don't know what football is. Here, let's like
I'm trying to
get
think of
ice
how I would
cream before we
describe
sit
football.
down. Yeah, and you guys will start ordering ice cream, and we'll talk
Well,
about the comic.
Kraga, what college are you in?
Oh, College of Experts. Yeah, I became an expert with I'm a painter. You can't tell. Most of my clothes is covered with paint stains, but this outfit is the one I specifically wear when I'm not painting.
So, like, your paintings can come to life or something?
No, I wish that would be really cool. No, not yet. Maybe one day. That's what we're hoping for.
Oh, so she's in the same
Any
college
clubs
as
you're
me.
part of?
Time to fucking look up the clubs.
Like Sai from Naruto.
'Cause I know Shmeb's here, he's really big on that, Shinjuku, Shinjeki.
Oh no.
What is it called again?
Shinju Club.
Oh, she knows it.
It shit you.
Kraga fucking likes anime, dude. She's an art kid.
That's exactly why I brought it up.
Yeah.
She said she was an
Every
art.
every
she'll
art
tell you
kid's
that
an
she's-
anime nerd.
I'm in art club. Yeah, that's a joke in art club. Well, so far it's that everyone got in there because they want to draw anime characters. We've all kind of diversified a little bit, but yeah, no, I mean, Shinku Culture Club, cool. I didn't really like the girl that was running it. She seemed a bit too eccentric in like, you know, the anime way. So I kind of avoided it. I went to art club. Well, I like it. It's a lot better.
Part
IMO.
of a sorority, or
Yes, with Sylphie and she knows her name. I don't.
I whispered to Shmeb, you start asking more questions. I feel like I'm dating her right now.
You're not letting me ask anything, motherfucker.
Sylphie and
really suck at your date,
and
Shmeb.
Susie. Yeah, we're in.
Are you trying to date her or am
I'm gonna
I?
open my
Alright.
old notes.
Oh, it's a good.
Oh,
good fact, yeah. I'm gonna go grab some ice cream real quick. I'll be back, Shmeb. You keep company.
She'll say before you leave. I'm in Phi Kappa Zeta.
Alright, I gotta write that down.
I What the heck is
Phi Alpha Zeta. Is that what you said?
I'll write it.
Kappa.
I'll get the note.
Bye, Kappa. PK
Bye.
PKZ.
Yeah.
Okay, Z.
Hey, she's in PKZ. Yeah, you guys get your ice cream. Jane sits down. She'll kind of look over and she's like, "No, he seems kind of lost for words." Talking to Stetson.
He'll get there.
So,
He'll get there. Yeah, I believe.
I'm trying to let you guys talk.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
don't
no, yeah.
wanna
We're, this is separated from me. We'll go to you in a second.
I don't want to talk over
I
you.
believe in.
I was
believe
trying
in
to give him
yeah.
a little runway. Now he's got a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff that he
he's-
can
they
make
got a bunch of
conversation
shit.
with.
Oh, I think that was a good setup. Good job, but she'll pat you on the shoulder, and yeah, we'll cut over to the ice cream. And the other little mums is like, "Yeah, what do you want?" And you guys are getting your orders in. And eventually you get to a point where they're making your food and you can talk.
What do you like to draw mainly? Like, what is your artistic, muse?
Well, like some painters like draw before they paint, but I just like to start with the paint. It's mostly sometimes it's counterproductive, but sometimes it works out, and she'll start talking about paint for quite a bit. She's like,
Happy little tree friend.
kind of a bit more expensive than like drawing because like canvas is expensive. But I like it more. I like how like it's just a bit more random. You just throw the paint at it and it leaks where it wants to. And of course you could be more precise than that, but that's not really that much fun.
No, I think it's a really, expressive way to, do that.
Yeah. Roll
I'm so
persuasion there.
I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad.
Yeah, well, it's just Shmed versus Gorb. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Gorb, take over, please.
Yeah, totally. So like what?
God damn it.
What do you? I mean, you like? What's your favorite anime, manga? You're into that Shinku stuff, right?
Yeah, I like it a lot for the culture. It's it's always nice to try to
Oh no.
see a different perspective, especially when you're so used to something else.
Let's roll persuasion again.
True though.
Please, come on.
This should be a
Well,
nat 20. It would be funny.
I used all my good rolls earlier on
You can
football.
still
No,
you
that's
can
not how that
still
works.
use inspiration on Shmeb if you want to. You don't have to be in the scene.
Well, I do have one bardic inspiration.
Oh, you do have bardic inspiration, true. But you gotta roll a persuasion check first. Oh,
Oh,
Mm, mm.
oh, Shmeb.
what's her bardic inspiration? I gotta
It's
recover this
1d6.
stuff.
She's level 3. If you roll a
I
6, you might get
I gotta
it.
recover this as best
Yeah.
I can.
A 6 will get you to. Oh.
I missed it.
It's like, right, yeah, I hear everyone that joins that club is super into the culture.
Fuck me.
You see as she picks up her phone and goes, "Oh no, I forgot I have to."
Let's get her ice
Water
cream.
my
Let's go,
dog.
Let's go sit down. I don't gotta.
Water my
yeah.
dog.
So yeah, you guys you'll go over to the table with the ice cream.
Take out my kitchen.
And Stetson can kind of tell that she seems a little bit weirded out.
I left my grandmother running.
You turn the video down.
Yeah.
She's
That
actually just
one
on a
fucked
treadmill.
me.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
The grandma will keep running until you yank her off.
Sweetie, I need you.
In
Wait,
the mindscape,
sorry.
Shmeb
What-
just
what did
fucking
she
bang
say
his
that's
head against
weird?
a wall.
Wait, what did he say that was weird? Sorry.
Oh.
Jason saying something.
They
that made me-
had a conversation and they approached the table with their ice cream and you can tell they're she's a little bit weirded out. And you're banging your head in the mindscape. We'll go to that real quick.
Shmeb's in the mindscape and he's banging his
Bro,
head. against
okay,
the fucking
you-
wall.
I saved you in the football thing. I honestly can't save you here, man. Honestly, it's probably better if you don't get in a committed relationship, man. That means I could have more fun.
Shmeb just gives him the fucking stink eye for that.
You're gonna show me up, bro? Good
So,
luck.
Kraga, did I ever tell you about how
Come back to that. Yeah.
about how
Shmeb
Shmeb
had to
was
disintegrate him
vital
to
in
stay here.
taking down this dungeon boss in one of our last dungeon encounters?
Oh, is that the one that you guys like? I think I heard about that.
Yeah,
You like drank
yeah,
it.
we drank him down. That's right.
Yeah.
Without
that's how we-
Shmeb here,
that's
that
how we
never
got our
would have been
name.
possible. And I go on and I tell her a spin tale about how Shmeb was a key role in this dungeon.
That's cool. And yeah, you guys go into, and you kind of get her into this roll persuasion with advantage. Shmeb,
Oh, this is
with
gonna.
Stetson helping you.
This can only end.
Please.
It's like
You
great,
should have
yeah.
worn the three-piece suit.
Yeah.
Dude, it was football or this, and I guess I got football.
How much I can help you out there with, buddy? I tried.
Alright.
You're certainly a drinker, Shmeb. Wow.
Dude, how do I get two now?
Well, I finished my ice cream with Jane, and we're like, we actually got a thing we gotta
we
have
had
for
wine
guys.
night. Yeah, we're going to wine night.
Kraga, you want to come to wine night?
Yeah, wine night sounds pretty cool. She'll look at Shmeb and she's like, "Going to wine night, Shmeb?"
Shmeb looks defeated, but he'll say, "Sure."
Sure.
Alright, let's go. Let's go get some wine. And I hand Kraga moonshine, and I'm like, this is better than the wine.
Yeah, damn right. And I mean, honestly, like to drink as fast as I can and like not have to suffer. It's real. I mean, the wine's okay. It's usually kind of dry. And people say wine tastes good, but I don't know if I like it. I'm just gonna drink the moonshine like once, and yeah, we'll start heading to wine night. You guys are at wine night. Where's wine night? Reese, Nexus, you are
Pick an
setting up.
apartment. Who had like biggest apartment?
Yeah,
Or
you
not
guys are at
apartment,
Rosser
dorm.
Hall. It's in the dorms. Yeah.
You
I
because
thought
you
it
share it
was
with a mouse.
either it was either in my room or in your room. I forget which.
I think it's my. Would you say?
You
Mog?
said it's probably Reese
It's
was
probably
like
your room. You share half your
Reese
room
was
with a mouse,
like
my man.
Reese
That's
was
true.
Reese was like okay, last session he said it could be in there or else what's his name? Sergey has to find another somewhere to go during one night. Or I guess it could be in Mexus's room, but
Yeah.
I don't think you've let in my boy Shortwave Sam on this at all.
Yeah, shortwave set. I mean, I feel like he'll be fine with it. I mean,
Yeah.
I woke
I mean,
up
there's only one way
hungover
to
as
find
shit.
out. Yeah.
There's only one way.
So I have a movie nomination for wine night. I think that
That's
we
definitely
should
a good
watch The
sector, son.
Notebook while we eat sherbet and drink wine.
Great fucking
You have
idea.
to
I'm
get
fucking
in
down.
touch with your feelings.
Gotta get in touch with our feelings, man. You honestly, you wouldn't expect me. You wouldn't expect a guy like me to be getting in my feelings, but hey, wild card,
Everybody
man.
has to get in their feelings, right?
Everybody
Am I
gotta
right?
get in it. You are right. You are right.
Okay. And as you guys are talking, you end up at the door to Mexus's dorm. And you know Shortwave Sam is inside. And yeah. You gotta get this venue prepared. You walk in. What are you saying to him? He's in the garage. He's kind of working on his tiny car.
Hey, Sam, you here?
Hey, what's it sound like? Radio! I'm the radio guy. Hello, it's me. Shortwave Sam. He walks out. He kind of throws this towel over his shoulder that's slicked with oil. He's like, "What's up, champ?"
Short notice. Apologies. Work on this in the future. We got a wine night going on tonight. We got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I brought
7.
3 gallons of sherbet.
Mm.
We got about 10 to 12
1,
people
2,
that are gonna
3, 4,
occupy
5.
this.
Okay,
some wine night. Are you down?
Lake Sherbert wine night. I mean, I have a projector. It's mouse-sized, so maybe we shouldn't use that. But yeah, I'm down for wine night. I'm more of a whiskey on the rocks guy, but I'll drink wine. I enjoy wine.
All right.
We could put the wine with the sherbet, and then it could be like a cool little dessert for you.
About what time is it, Derek?
I guess you guys are getting here at I don't know when
Like
you
a
would have told.
root
I mean,
beer
yeah, if it, yeah. I mean, you guys probably get here at 7:20, 7:30.
All right,
everything-
Sam. We got about a half hour to make this place look wine nighty.
Wine
Can we
nighty.
do that?
Well, I reckon you guys can move my tiny house very easily. I can't. I had to have a whole crew of mice move it in here, but you're large men, so you can move that. We could set out some chairs. I could get my car positioned in such a way that it looks like I'm at a drive-in movie theater, and
That's what I like to hear.
yes. Do we have a television? Do we have a large projector?
Reese, do we have that?
I can
Do
go.
we have a large projector? I don't have a
Gentlemen,
large projector.
you don't have a large. No TV, no projector. Here, I have a quick 5-minute mission for us. I hate A.V. Elvin. He's a motherfucker.
All right.
We raid his dorm. We take his projector.
Point me to the dorm. Where is it at?
Walk down the hall. Fucking Short Sam knows exactly where A.V. Elvin lives. And say right here, this dorm.
If I could throw a fucking firebomb in
I don't
there.
think it's. I think he's doing like a television broadcasting today. So we should be. He should have someone to record, and we could at least take. So what are you doing?
I just try the door. Like, is it open?
Let me
did he
roll a
forget to
d20.
leave?
A roll of 2 or a 1. He forgot to lock it. Oh, okay. So it's locked.
Fuck. Reese, Sam, you got a lock to pick this?
Let me check
got
Shortwave
the-
Sam's sheet. I completely forgot what the fuck he was. Huh?
I can fit perfectly into any lock. I'm a mouse.
yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
I do have a crowbar in my inventory.
He probably
Those are
has
useful.
Probably has a trick.
Magic.
He's in the College of Icons. He has enlarge reduce.
Unfortunately, don't have anything.
Okay.
Yeah, make himself so small that he gets under
He's
the
like-
door.
Gentlemen, I am about 4 inches tall. Watch this. And he's gonna cast a spell and become microscopic. You don't know where the fuck he went.
Fuck.
And then you'll
We
hear the
used
door.
enlarge reduce.
The door unlocks on the other side and swings open. You see this little Shortwave Sam hanging on the handle. Like, quick! We have to figure out what equipment is in here that we could use.
Roll investigation for it.
Wait, throw me on your
Oh,
shoulder.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
afraid to get down.
I stick my hand out and
Fuck.
carry him. I put him on my shoulder.
Okay.
Can I roll with advantage?
No.
Investigation. 14.
I'll have Sam roll too. Sam has inspiration. He'll use it on Mexus. You can roll a 1d6 and add it to your check.
1d6.
Oh, he'll also give you Iconic Inspiration. He has 2 inspirations. Roll another investigation check to see if it's better. Actually, he'll give that to Reese.
Okay.
Reese, you get the advantage.
So I got a 15.
Maxis gets a 15. Yeah.
Oh, so I can roll with advantage?
Yeah, because he has this.
Investigation.
Oh, 14. Pretty good. Cool. With 15, I mean, it's not. He doesn't have it like set up like Fortnite. It's pretty easy to find. You'll find AV equipment all over the place. Use AV Elven. You find projectors. You find a TV you could steal. You find anything you could need.
We
to
steal
set
like
up a one
everything we need. Like we steal the TV.
Yeah.
We steal the projector.
The copy
Like
of
we
the
like.
notebook.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
don't need the TV, but this
Yeah.
is Shortwave's fucking nemesis.
Shortwave Sam's
and this
kind of
is my
rubbing
roommate.
his little tiny rat palms together. He's like, yes.
Evil.
My
Yeah.
nemesis.
Yeah.
My nemesis. I'm gonna give him a +1 with you guys.
Let's
It's
go.
all coming together.
I assume the bed's probably nicely made, and I just like mess his bed up. I'm like, all right,
Watch this. Walks to the
Wow.
bathroom, goes in an upper decker.
an upper decker. I definitely do that. I give him an upper decker.
What's an upper deck? Yeah, it sounds,
You
So you take a
shit in the
shit
tank.
that's
in the
disgusting.
tank of the toilet.
Yes.
Yes,
But
it is.
yeah, Short Sam loves it. He's like, yes. Gentlemen, this is one of the best nights of my life. And I see a lot of exciting shit. I'm a radio guy that broadcasts duels. Come on. Let's get the shit back into the dorm and never speak about it again. And he's gonna lead you guys back. Yeah. And 10 minutes to wine
Oh,
night.
and then we're gonna leave a little piece of evidence to frame Michael.
Okay, how are you doing that?
I don't know.
You're the one doing it.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do. I hate Michael, but like I don't.
Are you writing Michael Knife was here on a note, or do you have anything more tangible than
Apocalypse
that?
rules.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I get a sticky note. I write MK and then stab a knife through it and put it in the wall.
Yeah,
Roll
it's
performance.
Apocalypse was here.
Roll performance.
Might as well just bring them all down. Well, here's the good news.
Michael,
No
MK,
way he's gonna
Michael.
link. He's gonna link that shit back to
Oh,
Shortwave Sam.
yeah,
Way too big.
I need a performance roll from Reese.
Okay.
I need a shit roll
Okay.
from Mexis.
Okay, not bad.
AV Alvin might believe that Michael Knife rated. Beautiful. That might come up later. Yeah, and you guys return to wine night. 10 minutes until it begins. How are you preparing?
I mean, just kind of setting up, like make it presentable, like nothing over the top.
I have to scoop sherbet for everybody.
There you go. Yeah, sherbet's all ready.
You got all the bowls ready. Yeah, you're not exactly sure how many people are coming because you said Damien
It's like
can invite
Neapolitan
people.
sherbet.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah,
All
I
three colors.
assume we picked up some wine too. We definitely don't have wine glasses. We probably just have some red Solo
That's
cups.
fine. That's fine.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
we're in college.
Of course.
And then you make it presentable, like a semi kind of circle-ish, half circle-ish. Like the bed is kind of a place to sit, and
Beautiful.
then all the
Beautiful.
other
Okay.
chairs and.
Yeah, so you guys are set up. You got this projector. You got everything set up. What is Bonk doing tonight?
Bonk being lonely. No, Bonk's gonna Bonk wants to go look out into space and go look at that big void thingy.
Okay,
that
we'll
they
get
said you could go do.
we'll get there in a second. Sure. So Mexis, I guess first person to arrive. You hear on the door. And you open it up. You'll see this alicorn. Standing next to him is You guys know what he looks like. I gotta pull this character out again. Standing next to him is Rachel from Dance Club. The girl with the guitar. He's like, Hello, do I have the proper door? Oh yes, Maxis, nice to see you, nice to see you.
Damien, my man.
I would like to
how
introduce you to my
doing?
friend Rachel. She's the leader of the dance club and also a member of the Society of Sass. And she's like,
Ooh,
like,
what? Okay.
yeah, I'm
so,
a
so you
little
might
bit
know.
talented. Oh yeah, what?
You might know Shmeb, Rachel. Huh?
Nebula.
Yeah. He might be joining your squad. I don't
Oh
know.
wait, she sounds like Valley Girl. He may have gotten like selected, but I don't know him personally. That's up to the Queen Bee.
All right. Hey. All right.
Hey.
Hey, be nice to my man.
I
Be nice to
might
him.
be sassy, but I'm not the Queen Bee. I'll be nice
That's
to him.
all right. Hey,
Nice
if
to
you
him.
can give him a little bit of help, I'd appreciate it.
And she'll look at you.
Think about it.
Roll persuasion.
Can anyone be this queen bee that you're talking about?
Damn.
Okay, that didn't influence it at all. She'll kind of nod. She'll give you a knowing nod. Roll insight.
For me?
Mexus.
No, me. There we go.
Oh yeah, she might help him. You don't know.
All right. All right.
And yeah, Reese. You'll ask if anyone can be the Queen Bee. She's like, yeah, the SOS, like they accept contenders on the day. Like the people that are selected, are encouraged to go, but like some people, they'll have to do like a lower bracket for you guys. So like if you are going there and basically applying, you'll have to do a lower bracket, and then you'll be admitted into the same thing as everyone else once they like, everyone that's marked with an SOS. So like you
The
could
more
do
you
it.
know.
The
more you know.
We have a Queen Bee this year. She's going to well, she's a senior, so next year she's gone, and then we'll have a whole situation to get the next Queen Bee set up.
It is like an election?
Yeah, but it's like sassy and performative and very, very, up there, if you know what I'm saying.
Ah, yes. No, I totally understand.
And you should show up if you want to do that.
Not my cup of tea.
Not your cup of tea? Okay. Damien's like,
We
well,
have sherbet, though. You want some
I
sherbet?
would love sherbet.
Yes, some sherbet.
Damien the Alicorn's gonna walk in, like, would it be like
I awkwardly
offensive if
try
I
to
took
put
the
it in
entire
the-
bed?
the-
I'm
the
technically a lot bigger than everyone else.
What was that?
He said, he asked if it would be offensive if you took the bed. He's technically a lot
Nah,
bigger than
if
everyone
anybody deserves a bed, it's you, my man.
else.
Feel free.
Thank you.
Would it be more comfortable if I cast enlarge reduce on you?
But how long is it gonna be? I don't know if that will last an entire movie, right?
The totally will, my guy.
Let me look up enlarge reduce.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
I think it's like 1 minute.
10 minutes, and then he just goes back to
It's
normal.
1 minute. It's 1 minute.
It's like, you don't. I appreciate the sentiment. I'll take the bed. I'll take the bed in the sherbet. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sure the wine night absolutely fucked.
I'll pick up the sherbet with his hoof, and he starts eating it. You guys are getting ready for the movie. You're waiting for Stetson and Penelope and Jane and maybe Shmeb. You'll eventually hear a knock on your door. And outside will be Penelope Fruki.
You hear Young, Wild, and Free playing on the shitty Bluetooth speaker really loudly.
Yeah, it's coming
JBL?
up. Coming up. You hear the legally synced JBL speaker outside. But first to show up is Penelope. You'll open the door. You'll see she has like this holster with like 4 wine bottles in it.
Oh, hell yeah. Penelope, what are we doing?
Hey, what's up, Maxis? I came prepared with Molin's blood. Oh,
That's what I'm fucking talking about. We slapping the bag tonight?
Definitely is
fuck yeah, we're slapping the bag.
And she'll look inside.
Oh, this looks fun. This is very, like, not official, and that's, like, my favorite kind of place.
Yeah, come on. We got sherbet, we got wine, find
Sherbet, I
the
love
sea, we got a
fucking sherbet
movie
wine. Oh,
prepping.
right, perfect. And she'll like lay out these wine bottles on the table. You guys are probably set for the rest of the night with what she brings in. She brings in like 2 like 1.5 liter things and 2 regular
shit.
bottles. Yeah, she's hooked up. And yeah, guys will be kind of laid out, ready for wine night.
I put the sherbet back in the freezer so it doesn't like fucking melt. All.
Who's coming? Who are we still waiting for? What are we watching? I hope it's
It is called The Notebook.
The Notebook. I
Legally
love The Notebook. I've seen it 300 times. I'll watch it again.
Wine boys.
Yeah, Stetson knocks and opens the door, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, we're here. We're here. What's up,
That's
guys?
you buzzing, cousin?
He's buzzing.
I come
He's buzzing.
stumbling through the door and I go, "What's up, fag?"
What's up, bitch? Come on, bud.
Yeah, Jane will kind
How
of
much
slide
you
in
been
looking
drinking
equally
the whole
drunk.
night?
Kraga's there, she looks kind of very awkward. And Shmeb's there, he also looks awkward.
Wait, who's that? Who's this? Who's this, Shmeb?
Hey,
was this your date tonight?
I'm Kraga. What's up?
Oh.
There's a lot of
It
people.
is good to
Shmeb.
meet you, friend of Shmeb.
There's a
I
lot
hope
of people
that
in here.
you have good copulation later.
There's like one swig left of my moonshine bottle,
Yeah,
and I
this is
hand
why
it
I
to
didn't
Mexus,
wanna
and I
come.
go, "This is for you, buddy. Better than the wine. Came straight from the frontier."
Lucky for you guys, the Notebook is the lady killer. It is what they call the panty dropper.
Shmeb's gonna reach over to Stetson,
Nobody's
and he's just
laughing.
gonna
See,
grab the mason jar.
Kraga looks so fucking awkward.
That's last of it. That's last of it. Shmeb, that was from Mexus.
Hey, well, I'll like stay for a little bit, but I do have there's like class tomorrow. She'll sit down.
Legally distinct class.
No, it's just class. she'll take a tiny little cup of wine.
What?
It's okay. I like sleep here, I guess. No, she doesn't sleep here. She probably sleeps at the College of Experts. At the Oracle's Hall or whatever.
Her and I go to the same coffee.
Here, have some sherbet.
Okay. She'll take a bowl of sherbet.
Like the most welcoming, but she's not prepared at all, and we're quite aggressive. And she's like, I don't know.
Yeah, she just had kind of awkward experiences this entire night.
Shmeb, you take a swig of that. You take a swig of that. The moosh. What do you call that stuff? What's that
Hooch.
stuff, Stetson?
It's called hooch.
It's called hooch.
Shmeb's
get some of
knocking
that.
one. Shmeb's knocking one back at this point. He needs it.
Yeah.
So roll Constitution.
Nat 1. Please continually roll the nat 1s.
Con save or just con?
Con save. Hey, I
I
mean,
need to roll at advantage, but
you're handling it pretty well. I mean, everyone here
He's
seems
trying
I
to
pretty
didn't want to
drunk.
be
So it
handling
can't.
it.
Yeah. I mean, Jane's drunk, Stetson's drunk, Penelope's always drunk, Mexus might be drunk.
Yeah, I'm buzzing a little bit,
Yeah.
but like, not too much. Not too. I'm getting there. I definitely take a pull of this moonshine.
Shmeb's just gonna say, gonna need a lot more than that to get me in the right space right now.
And Short Sam will say, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, The Notebook. It's not a movie I've seen before, but I'm excited to watch it until kind of get the projector going." He's like, "Don't tell
So
Alvin
it's
I
like,
touched AV equipment."
Is this like already locked in? Because I, for one, would want to watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, you'd want to. Jane says she's drunk. She's like,
I
haven't seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Haven't
was
seen
the
The
only
Notebook.
DVD that we took from the person whose projector this is.
I could also be persuaded into watching Brother Bear.
Whoa, wait, is Brother Bear an option? I want to watch Brother Bear.
I have a lot of radio
That has, isn't that got
recordings.
Phil Collins in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It has. Can You Feel the Love Tonight? I believe. Is that the
No,
song?
I think that's Lion King.
That's Lion King. That is Lion King. I do like some movies.
Bro, Brother Bear is
Wait,
good.
I would also be fine with watching Spirit.
The
Is that
Goofy
the one where
movie
they-
is also a solid
With the
one. We,
horse.
we
Yeah.
go. I'd watch Spirit as well. I'm all for whatever Bonk is pitching here.
I'm
not here.
Bonk's not there.
Yeah, Bonk actually is not there.
Guys, do
I'm not there.
Toy Story 3, Mulan.
Moulin Rouge.
I love
what about this,
the
what about this
Toy
weird
Story
one?
3
It's
is a good
called
one.
it's called Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. This is an odd
We
one.
have Fast and the Furious number 72.
Seem like a wine night. I watch it though. I mean, it's legally think Vin Diesel. He's like always so serious and like these roles
Wait,
that don't
hear me
like,
out.
deserve it.
Legally Blonde.
Penelope, you gave me a great idea. We watch Fast and the
How about-
Furious. Anytime Dom says family, we all drink.
Okay, yeah, fuck yeah.
I agree. We watch White Chicks. I love Terry Crews.
And he's like,
That's not
I
him. That's not
love
No, he
white
is in that
chicks.
movie.
Chicks,
Oh,
I
he is.
also
Yeah,
think
no, White
would
Chicks
be
is
fun.
Tigers and White Chicks.
It's Fast
But
and the
he's not one
Furious.
of the White Chicks, is he?
Kind of
No,
a dull
it's,
movie.
the
because of
Marlon
drinking.
brothers are the White Chicks. Terry Crews plays a guy that's interested in one of
Yeah,
them.
that's what it is. Thank you.
Yep.
And he rolls up in his Ferrari listening to da 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 da, and I want you,
Oh, yeah.
and I need you.
Oh, what movie are you
White
guys
Chicks is
doing?
a good movie.
Kraga's like, I'll watch whatever, and Rachel's like, I like that idea with Vin Diesel. Yeah, fuck that. Let's do that shit. That was I was supposed to do a Valley Girl voice, but whatever. What movie are you guys deciding on?
Fast and the Furious drinking game.
Okay.
100%.
So you guys are good
100%.
fucking
Every
shit.
time we hear the word family, we have to
Anytime you
drink.
hear the word family.
Which movie is it?
I think any of the Fast and Furiouses.
Yeah, but
think
I
Fast and Furious
just pick
72.
one of the numbers.
It's got to be the
Seven.
last one with Paul Walker. Or whatever.
How many times Vin Diesel says family in every Fast and the Furious movie? Oh,
Paul Walker.
Fast 5, Fast 6, Fast
last-
7. Fast 7 only has 4 families. Well, that's only 4 Vin Diesel families.
Damn.
But that's the
Furious
highest
7,
one.
Last one with Paul Walker.
That is the one where they drive away on the road. I'm looking at the picture right now.
I haven't watched a Fast and the Furious movie in like 15 years.
I watched one with Steven. How many times is family said in each Fast and the Furious movie? This is a better list. So in
There
Fast
you go.
7, Furious 7, 9 times. Yeah, that's enough to get pretty drunk if you're drinking entire drinks.
We have to do shots.
There we go.
Or every time they say fast.
Yeah. We'll do family. We'll say you guys finish your drinks every time they say family.
There we go. Yeah, 7 drinks. There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe it'll be 9 at the end of it. So everyone roll Constitution.
I'm rolling with disadvantage. I'm shooting straight, man.
Rachel was on Whisper. She rolled 20. Jane. Oh, Jane rolled 22. Okay. Where's Damien? He's a fucking horse. He has advantage.
An alicorn.
It's
And
an
a horse.
alicorn. Yeah, whatever. He's attracted to apples.
Fresh apple moonshine is
Oh.
delicious.
Fucked up, Damien.
Hey, you want one?
You want one?
Yeah. I'll just roll a 2d20. And assume he gets 5. Yeah, he's fine.
Damn, 30.
Penelope
An alicorn.
is an extremist. Look, Sergey's there. Hello, I arrived late, everyone.
She's an extremist. She's extremely into drinking.
Penelope was on Whisper. She rolled 19. Sergey's there. He shows up late. What are we doing? What are we watching? He rolled 6. He's fucked. Beautiful, and I need Kraga.
Kraga has gotta be fucking like sloshed. It's either she didn't drink or she just is like, fuck it, I'm getting sloshed.
Yeah, I'm having her
We're gonna look over and it's gonna be Mex's fucking making out with Kraga.
Sure, wisdom. She rolled 19.
I low key thought about it, but I'm like Penelope's there,
That
so
would-
I can't.
That would destroy Shmeb. So
That,
Reese will have to do it.
yeah.
She rolled high on wisdom. That means she's going to try to control herself from drinking and leave early. She rolls advantage in constitution. It's 7.
So she
gets-
drank enough to fuck herself.
Yeah.
She fucked up. She fucked up not getting fucked up.
I'll roll one more wisdom save with disadvantage now.
Damn.
So she's drinking even more.
Yeah. So she tried to watch her drinking, but she drank a little bit, and that little bit got her fucked up, and she started drinking, and she kind of gets into the game, but Shmeb, you kind of look into her eyes, and she's completely ignoring you at this point. You have one more shot.
Shmeb.
It's
Shmeb.
It's so
Shmeb.
heartbreaking. Shmeb, give
Shmeb.
up. Go with Penelope.
Shmeb.
It's-
Oh no!
Fuck. Alright, just
Go for a new
Fine.
girl.
Come on. I'm
persuasion,
giving you
Derek?
my inspiration here. I'm giving you my last inspiration.
Kitty.
Please roll high.
Persuasion, Derek.
Yeah.
Does he give and she's drunk?
You have advantage because you got what's it called? Inspiration.
Look at that. There we
I
go.
guess Jane's
Yep.
watching this. She'll roll. She'll play a little song, and everyone's like, during the movie.
During the movie.
15.
Shut the
roll,
fuck
roll
up.
1d6. Hey, sorry. I thought that would have been a cool riff to, include
17.
in the... Yeah,
That's 17.
you got 17 with Jane's help. Eventually
Oh, she's
you
falling for
start
Jane.
as you start drinking, you kind of start gelling with Kraga a little bit. And we'll say during the night, she'll
I'm just going for a second date. That's all I'm hoping for.
yeah, she'll say, you know what? That's not her voice. You know what? I'd say this is probably, I don't know, maybe in the future, depending on everyone else's scenes, she'll say, maybe next time don't invite all of your friends, and we could try this again. Does that sound good?
That sounds fine to me. I'd
Okay.
like to get you to know you better without them being a distraction.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it was fun. It was fun. Whatever the fuck we just did. I have no idea what that movie's about. Stupid.
I just heard the word family a lot.
Yeah, 9 times. I'm a bit. Good thing. Oh shit! I gotta get all the way the fuck back to
I
my.
actually counted. It was 9.
That's because I looked at the website. Yeah, 9 times.
Shmeb's gonna do probably the one gentleman thing he can
Don't.
do here in this situation.
Don't
He's
fuck this up.
No, he's gonna call her. He's gonna call her the that Uber driver that we use all very often.
Oh, so a terrible idea.
Oh wait, is he out of jail yet?
You
wait,
did
no.
call him, and there's
Oh,
no
wait, I
response.
forgot he went to
Exactly.
jail.
It assigns you
I
another
forgot
driver
he went
named
to jail.
Lionel, and he's
Why
a
is
big
he in jail
lion.
again? I don't even remember.
He
Because
broke
you
every
made a
road
really-
law to get you to the stadium.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would have paid for him to get out.
Okay, retroactively, yeah. So Kurt's
I had my
outside.
dad's lawyer get him out of there.
Kurt's outside waiting. Yeah.
They don't say nowhere on the sidewalk that you can't drive on it. So Airbud rules. He's out.
Thank you.
Best damn
Snob.
lawyer
Thank
in
you.
the New Frontier right there.
This was, all in all, it was pretty fun. I had fun. She'll pat you on the shoulder and look at you and smile and say, whenever you want to do that second thing, we could go out and do that. I feel like I might have to throw up. I'm gonna just go out to the super. Bye. Or you could
I'll
walk
walk.
out. No, you walk.
Shmeb's gonna
Okay.
walk her out.
Walk her out. I'm gonna have her roll Constitution. She's a half orc, so she gets advantage.
Balls. Come on.
She doesn't throw up. Thanks, Shmeb. It's like, come on, I gotta. Oh, actually, no. It takes as much time as you want. I'm here on
I'm out here
Stetson's
my buddy's
dollar.
time.
Yeah, I'm here on Stetson's dollar.
Anywhere you want to stop
Yeah,
on the
we
way
want to
back.
say, want to get some food on the way. She'll get you on the
Bach
car.
Hotel.
Yeah, and she goes off with Kurt. The rest of you.
I know there's a great place that's only 80 minutes away.
The rest of you are in the dorm. The movie's over. Damien looks fine. Penelope's doing pretty good. I mean, she's basically at the same level of drunk, probably a bit more than she was when she came here, but she looks like she can handle liquor pretty well. So does Rachel. You're all kind of gelling in the room when Shmeb comes back in.
Shmeb.
Shmeb's gonna go over to the mason jar and grab it.
Oh, okay. You see, didn't get a good night kiss, my man.
Shmeb's gonna down
Yes,
whatever's left in this
perhaps,
fucking jar.
you know, having a date with like 5 of your buddies hanging around maybe isn't the best first impression.
Man, we had good intentions.
Shmeb's gonna look over at Stetson. He's just gonna be like, "You're the one who brought her."
Whoa now.
Hey, you invited us.
Whoa now. I wrapped our date up at Scoops, and all I said was, we're going to wine night. I offered for her to come. That's a gentlemanly thing to do. That's just a nice thing, alright? You know?
I think if Stetson didn't do that, you'd
Honestly, I
No,
would blame
But the fact of the matter is, like, are you super fucked? Are you like fucked? Are you like totally
like a good
fucked?
kind of fuck.
Or like
No,
fucked
she
in a
says
bad
she's-
way, or fucked in like a okay
Shmeb-
way, or fucked in a good way?
Shmeb's gonna down whatever's left in the mason jar real quick.
Damn.
Oh, good luck, buddy. And she's gonna play another tune and give you inspiration for the third time.
And
Roll
Shmeb-
Constitution. Yeah, you're fine. Plus, yeah. You take
all
a
I'm
leak, champ.
saying is
Shmeb doesn't
Shmeb,
get.
it seems like I'm not really sure. It didn't seem like she really recognized who you even were at Scoops there.
Yeah, it's almost like you were a different person when you initially met.
Oh no, he died again.
When I,
I mean, I'll say honestly, from an outside perspective, it was a little bit awkward. But all that matters is if you got a second chance, I think.
I guess my question is, are you bipolar, Shmeb?
I act different when I get drunk.
Eh,
Often.
it's
I
not
think-
just when you get drunk though.
I get drunk a lot. Okay, my life
Yeah,
sucks.
everyone can roll insight,
I'm flipped out. Come
other
on.
than Shmeb.
Everyone who
Oh,
rolls
that's 14.
insight and they fail, feel bad about yourself. Because he just said his life sucks, and you're questioning him. Look at this abomination in front of you.
Roll deception, Shmeb. Shmeb will give you a deception.
Shmeb has never even shown his bat wing thing either.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a
Oh, hey,
monster.
well, you beat them all still.
Hey, y'all
no,
feel
I
like
rolled
jerks
14.
now.
Oh, yeah.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
you-
beat me.
Well, wait, are we drunk? Because we would all be at disadvantage.
That's
then.
true. Okay, everyone roll second time.
Oh, okay. Disadvantage, mother.
Oh fuck, I definitely don't know. Sorry,
Yay!
Shmeb. You're right, Shmeb. I shouldn't be fucking pointing. You're right. I apologize.
It's all
Sometimes-
on Shmeb's roll. He's got to roll.
I thought the double date would have helped. I apologize if it didn't.
Highest roll right now is
Is that-
8, I believe. Shmeb, you got to roll deception.
I did. I rolled a 13.
You got a
Oh, you want me?
Yeah, the second
Let me
time
roll
because
the-
you're drunk.
Oh, you are drunk too. Yeah, shit. You are. Also
Sorry,
drunk.
everyone is drunk. Everyone has disadvantage.
Oh, I still lost.
Okay, yeah, Shmeb still has kept it secret, I believe.
Yeah, Shmeb.
Wait, I
I
rolled 16 though.
I understand that sometimes meeting them
But
again can be a little bit
disadvantage, right?
weird. You
Yeah, he
know?
rolled
yeah, wait,
16
I
with
rolled a 16 and
disadvantage.
a 22.
I do think
Well,
Kraga is a nice
you rolled
girl.
with disadvantage the first time.
Yeah, you
And
got a 5.
I could
Oh,
see
yeah,
you
right.
going distance, so maybe give her another chance on a sober playing field or something. I don't know.
Maybe I'll ask her for the second date after the first football game when we're riding a high from a win.
Don't rely on mind-altering substances to have a personality.
Hey, yeah.
Penelope will say.
I feel like Reese looked directly at me and Penelope.
Penelope's-
Yeah.
I just
And
picture Penelope's behind the
just
couch.
cheers Penelope. and-
No, I'm normally like this. The alcohol just helps like a little bit.
Penelope's behind the couch, and all you see is the wine bottle raise up when she says that.
Sorry.
It just
Atta
seems
girl.
like it
Yeah, I'm like
might not
in a
be
little bit of a
ideal
lay
for
down right
romantic
now.
person.
I might be stuck.
I didn't know this chair could recline back this far.
I see.
It's my favorite chair.
The chair's just falling on top of her.
Well, I would offer you some unicorn or alicorn magic, but I think it counts as a mind-altering substance.
I'd
could
show
offer
you
you-
some mind-altering substance.
I could offer you Elicorn
This
wisdom.
is on you, Shmeb. You just have to believe in yourself and be confident. That will convince anyone, as long as you are confident.
Except me, I'm never interested in you in that way.
Same Reese, same.
Unless Reese feels hurt when you say that. Wait, I thought he was interested in me in that way. Is this that hardball that you read? I'm used to hearing.
Okay. Yeah, well, eventually Why Night will wrap up. Does anyone want a particular scene with any character?
I want to see what God.
Other than Bonk. We'll get to Bonk at the end of it all.
I do want to establish that Sergey was there.
Oh, Sergey was there.
I don't necessarily want to talk to
I
him.
said he was there, and then I forgot about him again. He was like, sorry, no, he came there, he started drinking, he was like, he's having fun. You see in his eye joy that he normally doesn't have. He's normally very sad. He's like, I do love the show. I will take the sherbet and the more wine. And he just goes too hard. Maybe his drinks are poured too high. Maybe he just doesn't have. I think Sergey honestly probably hasn't drank before. And
Sergey's just asleep in the
this is
bathroom.
like his first night drinking.
We got another one.
And-
Convert him.
And before the movie is done, Sergey has passed out. So you'll see him passed out in the room.
No.
Dude, the classic. I remember that doing that shit.
Yeah, he's passed out. Sorry, Sam was there. I guess. He's a fucking little mouse guy, dude. He fucking drank too much. I'm gonna have a roll d20.
He had a fucking goddamn medicine cup full of goddamn.
That'd be 13. I didn't know I rolled 2. It's like. Right, well, I drank 9 thimbles and I'm doing fine. A little bit.
Now you don't mind?
I'm gonna go to my tiny house. Mexus, can you help me move it back to where it was tomorrow?
I got you, bud.
Yeah,
Don't
we don't have to
worry.
worry about it today. Please don't move it when I'm sleeping. That will absolutely
I hope he
give
starts
me
his tiny
PTSD.
car. He gets into his tiny car and
In his
crashes.
tiny
into the
car,
wall.
he goes. I'm gonna roll a d20. Ah, shit. Well, good thing the car's made of plastic and the house is made of plastic. It's fine.
You just want me to like bring you to your bed in your
No,
house?
I'm already here. It's like a dollhouse, but the side doesn't open up. It's like a normal house, but it's tiny.
all right.
Like I don't think you'll be able to bring me to my bed. I'll go inside. Like thank you, though. It was a fun night. I'll go inside.
Now I just need to find my keys. Why do I have so many on me?
Sergey passed out. What's Stetson doing?
Good wine night over? I'm going home then.
Yeah, you and I mean,
I watched
if you
Jane-
showed up drunk, you and Jane showed up drunk, you are absolutely blacked out, both of you right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
guys are sleeping on the floor, honestly, or whatever.
We are gonna attempt to stumble our way back to. I'm gonna try and walk Jane back to her place.
Okay. Yeah, you're both in Rosser Hall, so go ahead and roll athletics. Just a straight roll. I'll let you hit it.
Survival.
Finally!
You did pretty good. Yeah, you managed to get Jane back to her apartment. Door opens up. You
Oh,
see
my back is finally
Tatiana
fixed.
in there doing something. Actually, what day is Wednesday? Tatiana
Wait,
might be in there.
wait, Tatiana's Jane's roommate?
Yeah, we already went over this.
Yeah, you didn't know. Yeah,
I do not remember that.
no, Derek said that he was playing out the character, and you just never realized.
Tatiana
You
kind
should tell by
of
the voice he does.
will look out. And Jane
Tatiana.
will turn around, and it's like, "Wow, I had fun tonight. You're not gonna remember anything she says, so you stumble back to your dorm.
I tell her, I was like, isn't that what we said we were gonna do?
Yeah, every
fun.
single fucking night with you, Stat. Financially, you're a fucking fun guy.
I do not make it back to my room.
Yeah, you don't. Where do you end up?
He falls
am
down the flight of
in
stairs.
the middle of just in the middle of the quad. I'm just laying like sprawled out in the middle of the grass of the quad for like the courtyard of the college.
Okay.
Sprinklers come on.
Yeah. So
Yeah, no, the sprinklers
You
come on.
sleep-
I'm still just
you
laying there.
sleep in the same building. Somehow you end up outside. he's like, I'm gonna have a nice little walk before I go to bed. You end up passing out. maybe we'll get back to that in a few seconds. Mexus. So Reese, I guess Reese, Mexus, Penelope, Damien, and Rachel. It was fun. No, I will come to every wine night. Maybe we watch The Notebook next time.
Notebook next time. We'll keep it a little smaller.
Yeah.
I know we got a little out of hand
This
time.
was fun though, but it was the first one, you know.
Should have watched Brother Bear, bro.
But as many people, I get it.
It's a good movie.
I'm ready for the subtle wine night though. I'm just gonna put his on her shoulder.
I remember Brother Bear coming in.
Thank you. Rachel's like, yeah. Wait, son of voice. That was super fun. She doesn't look drunk at all. She looks like she drinks all the time. Yeah. Well, it's a good time. Not
Thank you for
super
coming.
big on the movie, but I'll try to maybe roll persuasion
For
second
sure,
time.
the
for sure.
Notebook next time.
Like, no, I don't care about the Notebook. That was an okay. I mean, actually, yeah, let's watch the fucking Notebook, Damien. And
Or
he's
Human Centipede, your choice.
like, Damien's like, maybe on the third one night we do that. Oh. And Rachel's like, yeah, let's do that on the third one night. Come on, Damien. And he's like, let's head out. And sure, whatever, they leave. In the room, Mr. What's his name? Troy Sam went back to his
Miyagi.
tiny house. Sergey passed out on the floor as Mexus Reese and Penelope reclining very far back in the chair.
Penelope, you staying?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not sure I can go very far. I don't, I sleep. College of Extremes, it's like 20 minutes away, and I don't want to get in a car with some weird guy. So, no, I'm cool here. I mean, I could probably spend the entirety of tomorrow in this chair. I don't have to do anything Thursday. I'm calling into class. Should I email my teachers now? Maybe. No, let's wait
You
till the
should
morning.
probably do your homework for the day as well.
Homework. Most of that homework's like 10% of your grade. You just have to do good on the tests and show up.
Yes, how else are you supposed to get the 100%?
I usually go for like 70.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you get
Quite
degrees.
Quite the difference.
Woo!
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that too.
I finished my drink. I go head to bed. I think I try to be as subtle as possible, and it's definitely not, but like a little whistle to get Penelope's attention,
Yeah.
and then I just like nod to the bedroom.
Okay, roll persuasion.
My man's being bold. What happened to being nervous?
Dude,
the
this is
liquor.
what drink. Hey, it's a cuddle session, man. That's all it is.
There's disadvantage.
As
You're
Reese is
drunk,
leaving,
no.
she'll say, God, I fucking love drinking. I love sinning. And she'll get up. Maxis! And yeah, Reese is out in the hallway.
That's a bag of worms you don't want to open.
Sorry,
good
Sergey.
night.
I mean, are you dragging Sergey back? Reese, are you just leaving him on the floor?
Just fucking leave him.
You just
I
can't-
want to wake up to him tomorrow morning and explain everything.
Just he just gets up and he moves his way to the bathroom. He's sleeping in the bathtub or something.
Yeah.
That is where I am.
Huh?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Bathtub.
Oh, are you going to that tub? I was asking if you're
Sure.
if you were leaving or if you're taking your roommate with you, or if you guys were just staying there.
Oh, yeah, we probably walked back to our dorm.
But he's passed out.
Oh.
You gotta carry his ass.
Well, I'm leaving
So
it.
Well,
right,
he
definitely
can
head out.
Yeah.
sleep there then, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so Reese goes back to his dorm. Sure. Now we're back to very quickly. Yeah, anyone that wants to leave can leave now. We got a bunk scene.
I'm walking back home and I get hit by the fucking crazy Uber driver.
I love this music.
It's way too early for that. So it's 7
Oh.
p.m. You split with them. They'd say they're going to wine night. Maybe that's not for you. Yeah. As you said earlier, you're heading to the Astral Crux unless you changed your mind.
No, I won't go still get the pretty stars.
So you're heading out to the port side of the ship. You head out to like the area with the gun deck. And you see this astral crux, kind of almost like whirlpool black hole, with a bunch of different colors, kind of expanding out with strings into many different directions. The kind of meteorite core at the center. You'll see these other spelljammers out in the distance, very small, very tiny. You can barely make them out. Kind of forming a blockade between the Planebreaker and the meteorites. And you're standing there on the edge by yourself. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm just kind of looking out there. There's other spelljammers.
Yeah.
How many?
Roll perception.
Perception. 14 of
I
them.
mean, it's an okay roll. I'd say somewhere around 30. Maybe a bit up, maybe a bit down. You're not sure. Not even sure how many would be on the other side of the crux, but they seem intent on defending it.
They're protecting the big circle?
Yeah.
Are these other schools, or are they just spelljammers?
These are these. Actually, yeah, you heard from the intercom that. Actually, roll history. You're not sure. Yeah, those might be schools over there.
It's a lot of schools out there.
Yeah.
I sit down crisscross applesauce, and I just kind of sit there and I just watch. I pull out my nicest glass, and I pull out a jug of milk.
Yeah.
And I sip on some milk, and for no one else to hear but myself, I go, maybe you're out there in one of those other schools. Maybe we'll meet again. And I just sit there and I watch.
You'll sit there and you'll watch. Eventually, as you're sitting out there, you'll roll perception.
Perception. No. You can't fool me. There's a Dracula behind me. I stab him.
Yeah, Daniel kills you. No, you don't hear anything until you see this little 3-foot-tall halfling standing next to you. You see Marcy.
Oh shit, sorry. No, I was here earlier and I took a picture on the phone, but I realized that it looks a lot cooler in person because the picture on the phone doesn't move. And she's gonna sit down next to you. Wow, this is a lot better when I'm not in like a high hangover, but I'm actually high.
Yeah, it's definitely a sight to see.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
They were all having a night together, and it wasn't interesting, so.
Okay.
Wasn't interested in one night, so I came here.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I can see the sights.
Hey. It certainly is sight.
And she'll kind of sit down beside you, and she's like, I can't exactly see you when I sit down over the railing. Here. She'll kind of.
Easy solution. You turn into a rat, and you can just sit on the rail.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Bonk's full of good ideas.
Okay.
And the easier one, sit on my shoulders.
I'll sit on your shoulder. Hey, if I fall asleep, can you just take me back? I'll probably fall asleep soon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, Bonk, glad to spend this time with you.
No problem, Marcy.
Sure is beautiful.
And she'll turn into a little mouse and go. I can kind of do mouse noises, cool.
Where you know?
Usually my mic
Cool
doesn't
thing I
pick it
just
up.
did.
Usually my mic doesn't pick it up. It's
I
mostly.
picture she's just sitting on my head like Ratatouille.
She's sitting in her head like Ratatouille. Yeah, and pleasant. We'll end the session there with Bonk staring out to the astral crux with Marcy on his head.
Oh no! And when we walk back, we get hit by the crazy Uber driver. Oh no!
Not the crazy Uber driver.
I'll roll a
no.
d20.
No!
It doesn't happen. You have a pleasant walk back when your walk back happens, but that's the end of the session.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Whip Marcy into a
Yeah,
room with a
drunk
fucking outside window.
Maxis is confident.
You don't wake up next to that train mess in the morning, and